Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
Testing.
Oh, it's there now.
One, we're all cleared up now. Told you we'd sort it. Don't worry about what happened. I didn't tell you. Must be none of your fucking business then. Welcome to Struggle Street.
Okay. Nunya. The Nunya.
Oh, Bullet Chops is here. Oh, Bullet Chops.
Mind your fucking business.
Mind your business.
And that's what I've changed my second channel's name to, by the way.
What?
Fuck, I
the
can't.
Bit underneath Bollock Chops.
I can't.
Oh, yeah. AKA Gordo is a cunt.
He is a cunt. Gordo is a cunt.
I haven't seen him. I haven't seen nothing about him since he got all chopsy one day on some fucking live, and I said some fucking shit. I said, come to Cardiff. Don't fucking get bullshit.
Yeah, I've seen him since.
Have you? Oh, I haven't. But that's it. I'm not looking for him. So, you know.
Look at this peanut. Look at this oversized peanut I found.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got some Cali weed.
Oh, you was fucking wankered yesterday. Fuck me. But you was happy.
Fucking smoking that joint. Did you see the state of me?
Yeah, of course I did. Yeah, absolutely I did.
Good weed made you feel good, you're saying?
I don't think I've seen him like as happy as that in a long fucking while.
Yeah, well, shit weed will make you shitty. I told him to get rid of the shit weed. He wouldn't listen to me. He's got to know everything and figure it out for himself. He's fucking bullheaded as shit, and I love him for it.
What is he saying? What is he actually saying?
Well, what am I saying? What am I saying? Tell me.
When you buy weed, you fucking see it through to the end.
Nah. Fuck it. If it's bad, it's bad, bro. Send it on down the road. Give it to somebody you don't give a shit about.
It's a bit different. It's a bit different in the States, isn't it?
Yeah, ship it over.
That's the fucking problem. That's the problem we've got.
Price. You a good price. It's really nice stuff.
Send it over, bro. I'll give her a try. See if I still don't start to feel shitty.
Yeah.
I've decided instead of going by Brian anymore, I'm going to go by B. Ryan. Separate. Two separate.
B. Ryan.
B. Ryan.
Yeah, fucking. You will be Ryan.
I will be Ryan.
You're flying.
I represent Midland, Texas. I tell you what, well, shout out to my friend Mark, wherever he is. I love that guy.
He's in Colorado. Rocky Mountains.
He is I bet he's in the Rocky Mountain eating oysters.
Yeah.
You know what they say about oysters?
Yeah, they say fishy, unless they're all a bull's bollocks.
They say they put lead in your pencil.
Or if you haven't got a pencil.
You're talking about oysters or Rocky Mountain oysters?
Either. I think it's the same effect either way.
Exactly.
Oh, smile like a donut for daddy again, please.
Smile like a donut for daddy. Brilliant. Where did I put my joint? Oh, there. It's just fucking me up.
Send some of that over too.
I'm gonna drop it off. He's like,
what did you think about fucking Husky then?
About her?
Husky.
Oh, she's husky. I don't know. I had a mad the whole fucking day yesterday. All my lives are just mad. I got this African kid now. I was talking to this morning. 6 on Facebook. The person with his name on Facebook.
Fuck all of that, apart from a big cough and sneeze. To be honest.
Yeah, well, the African kid that once he said, "Will I buy him an electric guitar?"
Yeah.
Was you there when that happened?
Yes.
Did you buy him an electric guitar? He'll give you his address.
No, but I spoke to him through email.
Okay.
And so I'm asking him,
has your bank account been emptied yet?
What's his address?
Has your bank account been emptied yet?
Oh, no.
Okay.
After you talked to him privately in email, did you then go to the Grindr page so you could make it official?
No, so I got his name, and I said, tell me a bit about yourself. Like, he said he's 16, he's been playing guitar for 11 months, he borrowed an acoustic off his friend, and he bought it cheap off him, but he really wants to play electric guitar. So what I did, he sent me his address, and I found where he lives. Google cars haven't been where he lives. They don't go to Africa, I don't think, much. But I've made the place massive. But anyway.
Why?
And he lives right by an airport as well. So then I've Googled all the music shops in his area. Yeah. And I thought it'd be much easier for me if I was going to get him a guitar. Because I'm just thinking something cheap, electric guitar. And for me to phone one of these shops and say, listen, I got this kid going to come in. What can you give him for fucking £100 or something? You know what I mean?
You'd probably bend him over and fuck him, I'd have thought.
Wow. Wow. He's only 16, Jedi.
So I fucking so I said to him, any chance we can then I said to him, how much does a guitar go in your area go for? And he said between 30 grand and 60 grand of their money, which is beer or buyer or something. Fucking
okay.
It's Bayer.
Yeah, B-I-R-R.
That's how they spell Bayer.
So when I asked AI how much that was, it's fucking 60 grand of their money. It's £800, and I'm thinking, hang about now, kid. You fucking talking about £800? Like, so it's basically between £400 and £800.
You're buying him a Les Paul or
yeah.
So I've messaged him and I said, listen, any chance we can have a video, like an actual conversation on a video, so I can explain some things. So, and if that don't happen, then he can fuck off because he's a scam, like. And also what I thought, and I was looking at prices of shipping guitars. That one I had I bought for 20 quid and done the work on. I could send him that if it wasn't too much. As long as he's legit, But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we will. We will.
You think you've got on some kind of a list because you've paid fucking so much for the Oasis tickets?
Oh my goodness. Why would you pay that money? I mean, never mind. Is Harry going? Can I ask that?
Yeah, just me and Harry.
Okay. Worth every penny. It's worth 10 times that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, but
the only problem I've got with any of that shit, and I'm sure you're aware of it, is that if they're not using any of the 2 official sites, you can fucking turn up and not let you in. You know that? And it's fucking frightening.
I mean, if gets done, I'll be more gutted for Harry than losing money.
I bet you'll be good. As long as you don't get fucking locked up, I'm not asked.
But I've used the legit sites, like.
Okay, well that's fair enough.
They're resale sites. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's only 2 sites that they will turn around and guarantee.
And which ones are they?
I can't fucking remember. I've had a brain hemorrhage. I was doing a bit of research into it, and then I thought, no, shut the fuck up and don't say anything. But the thing that gets me most is the fact that you've had to pay in fucking euros.
Yeah. Well, I mean, let me see.
Hi, Boats. It's good to see you, brother. Thanks for sliding through. How's your foot?
Still there. I got my cast signed at the music venue the other night.
What dude signed your cast?
Bunch of women.
Was it a bunch of sailors?
Oh, and brother, they called me a hoax because I stood up on the dance floor.
You are.
Is it
It was a marijuana miracle.
Say again.
by a go-go?
Yeah, that's one of the proper ones.
Yeah, well, there, I'm okay then.
Okay.
Double the pens, double the fun.
No, they're guaranteed there.
Yep. So okay,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
doubled it?
But there's lots of other sites, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, happy days. I didn't know that, did I?
Yeah.
I'm probably the ultimate
No.
pessimist.
Still worth every penny.
I'm the same. Well, some of them are £1,000 now.
I was looking. Yeah, I was just to see a basketball game courtside, an NBA game, $12,000 a ticket to sit courtside. Yeah, American.
That is. I mean, that is
I'm just
making
gonna-
stuff.
Until I can afford that, I'm just gonna stay home. 'Cause I'm not gonna go sit in the nosebleeds and watch a ball game.
Yeah, I'll watch it all on my fucking 100-inch TV.
Yeah,
In my underpants, scratching my bollocks.
I have a 30-something inch TV. I don't even remember. It's not very big. Hazy says.
Yeah, it's like from the fucking 90s.
Oh, late 90s for sure. Early 2000s. It's been around for 20 years. Easy. That thing's never stopping.
True. It probably fucking. I had a mate. His name was Sybil, and he lived on his own. He got a bird and all, I know. We used to go there for Tuesday night music club, and he had like 6 TVs stacked up, one on top of each other, one next to it, because one of them had sound, one of them had picture, and when something broke, like you'd have a couple of TVs on that done everything. One had teletext, one had a better picture, and like it was fucking crazy. Crazy. You had 2 tellies on, one with sound, one with picture. And it was like a fucking. It looked pretty cool, actually. It'd be a good photo. Just a stack of TVs, like mad.
What do you think?
I think it's torture.
He's trained well.
No, he's fucking tortured. Well,
Tortures. He's having,
Yeah.
he goes out as it sleeps during the day.
I ain't joking. I want to see you on that fucking treadmill, harnessing.
Yeah.
It's not rated for my weight.
Yeah, whatever.
I can't get my big foot on it either.
All I hear is excuses. Imagine the things that the bottom of that cast is seeing. Just
When
imagine.
I was at the music venue, brother, I would just do this and I would park the waters. I could go anywhere. People would get out of the way.
When you say music,
Hello, my ragtime gal.
what's the music venue? Like What is a music venue?
Oh, all right. Yeah, are we talking an outside venue, like amphitheater situation?
It was an outside venue, yes, and this is welcome.
Well, did you ask him?
Oh, I'm friends with all the security guards, and some of them are military guys, and they love me.
You got a new hat?
So they should.
You got a new hat? Folks?
I'm sorry, brother. I was saluting you with the wrong hat.
I don't mind you wearing that hat.
I know, but I was saluting
The
Brian
bride.
with the wrong hat.
Who, Brian?
This is the right hat.
Good. You're just scratching your testicles.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
What was I doing wrong, folks?
I'm rubbing them with my buttocks with my pens.
What was I doing wrong, boats?
Can I ask
I
a
was
question?
saluting in the wrong hat.
If you can get a fucking word in edgeways. Maybe.
Okay.
You're just fine.
All right. Well,
I'm
unless
sorry,
it's-
Brian. I thought I had this hat on when I was saluting you.
Totally fine. Look, I was representing Midland, Texas when I was giving you the snappiest one.
I've got one of them.
Shout
So
out.
maybe
Shout out Gel Tech.
need a hat, don't I?
December high, brother.
Industry. Oh yeah.
He wants more food.
So an
You guys
outside,
want some cheese?
so an outside.
Oh. Oh.
Trying to make fucking boats feel at home.
Hey, well, put yourself a collar on and get on all fucking fours.
Hey, amigo. Host has muted your fucking fire.
So isn't that what's the an outside music venue? Unless it's a bandstand, is it not more commonly known as outside?
That's what I was thinking. I'm trying to like picture because I would never say a music venue. I would never classify anything as a music venue
No, I wouldn't.
other than the music.
I would say
Then
I
what?
went to music in the park. I'd say I went to music in the park, or I went to a music festival,
Or I
or
Yeah,
went,
but
or I
a
went,
place
or I
that
went
does
to,
you know,
other stuff.
or I went to a concert.
Yeah.
a concert, even.
Okay,
Yeah, like-
well, that's what I've just said. So is an outside music venue, unless it's got a bandstand, is it not just known as outside?
Yeah. I think so. I think that's what he meant. I want to know who signed his fucking cast.
Let me see.
Who signed it, bro?
Let me see if we can get his attention. Find out.
That thing that Augustus is on should be hooked up to a generator.
I know.
Yeah, it ought to be powering the light right there.
Yeah.
Well, he's powering his wheelchair.
Yeah. Boats.
Yes, sir.
Who signed your cast?
Oh, the pretty lady that was doing the paintings. I'll show you that. She gave me a painting. I'll show
What
you.
was her? What was his name?
Her name was Summer,
His name was Winter.
and she gave me this painting.
That's beautiful.
I know. Made me big.
Did she paint that?
Like, what is this? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
I think that's a print of a painting.
State of Florida.
Nice.
Is that a print of a painting?
Yes.
Make me big.
But I put in a raffle for the live painting
Well,
she
she
was
didn't
doing.
give you a fucking painting. She gave you a picture.
I know, but I put in $20 for a raffle ticket to win the live painting she was doing during the concert. The Free
Yeah.
Coasters were playing. I went live on TikTok.
Just let me just clarify something.
Yeah,
Unless it's got actual paint on it, it's not a painting.
I
Okay?
know, but I put in to win a painting, and
Well, I mean, it's not, is it?
painting.
I mean, we're literally splitting hairs.
No, we're not. That's not splitting hairs.
her work is beautiful.
A woman giving you a painting that's painted is way different than a fucking picture on a can.
I know. Tomatoes, potatoes.
Real or fake?
Boats, Peter Puffin.
Hello, my darling. Hello, my red.
Boats, semen sampling.
Give me a kiss, flower.
Boats is gang name. Sperm bank.
Because painting is an art, and for somebody to give you that art,
Did
the
you just,
literal original
did you just hear what fucking Brian said?
no.
Boats' gang name is Sperm Bank. fucking nice one. That was extremely witty and quick.
I mean, it's probably true.
I mean, I didn't join the Navy. He did.
What are you trying to get him to do, Boats?
So what the fuck? Hang on, what the fuck did you join then, Brian?
I didn't join. I became
Right.
a Marine forever. I didn't join anything.
I'm
I
gonna
became something.
keep this cast,
Became something.
and I'm gonna show it to those people down there that it's real. When this gets split off on Tuesday morning, I'm gonna keep it and I'm gonna bring it back to that music venue.
So
listen, folks, funny. You might have to start wearing a bra.
Were you the last American to be press gang then, Brian?
Who's the last whom? What?
I must increase my bust.
Were you the last American to be press ganged?
No.
I don't know what that means. Press gang.
No, it's not the same as gang fucked, I can assure you.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like percentage wise.
No, what the Royal Navy used to do many moons ago, and it is many moons ago, is to go in a boozer, get someone pissed, and throw the Queen's fucking coin in the drink. And if they touch that coin, then they've accepted it. And they wake up on a fucking ship.
Beef livers.
Press gang.
How many beef livers do you think they put in that bag?
I will not be press ganging anybody. Nor can you do that to Brian. I'm not waking up in some strange place anywhere.
So what happens if they put a coin in a drink?
Yeah, or literally fucking read up on it. It's incredible. All of a sudden, your fucking husband's gone out for a couple of pints and ends up on a fucking warship off the Cape Horn.
Oh yeah, I know some Navy guys out of San Diego that would think that is hilarious. What a great idea!
Excuse me. So what would actually happen? Would the boat turn around and bring you back, or would you have to?
No, would it fuck? Because
will you fly back from the next fucking possible?
No. It depends. It depends on the size of the ship. Some of them have their own. Like, it's a city, man. So they just put your ass on a fucking helicopter and see you when they back at land.
It's not the size of the boat. It's how you use it.
It's not the size of the boats. It's how you use it. I don't want to use boats for anything.
I parted the waters at that music venue like Moses. And I was rolling fast.
Do you imagine that probably every live show except ours is throwing boats the fuck out?
No, the lead singer signed my cash. He put a dick on it.
I would have too.
Was that in anywhere a fucking piss take on how you were acting?
What band was?
He told us what band was playing. I forgot already.
Oh, that okay then. That was worth you saying.
It was within my Lazy Boys range.
What band was playing?
The Free Coasters.
The Free Coasters.
Oh yeah, they did reggae. They did all kinds of stuff, man. They rocked.
How'd you spell that?
FREECOASTERS. Free Coasters. Hey, you'll get your cheese in a minute. You want to get down?
Well, they got some. They're reggae, soul, ska.
Yes.
That sounds good.
Is this singer got blonde hair?
Give us the taste, Hazy. Present us with a taste, please. Give us a fever for the flavor. I'll even do the class or tell him to get fucked if we get in trouble this time. One or the other. Find us on Millionaire Street, bitches. This is, wait a minute. This is free usage due to free terms and usage.
Yeah, we're just reviewing this.
Oh, will you have a fucking look at this? Is this the right group?
It is.
Look what you've done. I watch those eyes. I watch them look away. Suddenly I had nothing to say.
She's a great singer.
Is this the right band, brother? That's affirmative. We found the right place.
That's the right place.
Something tells me that you already know I'm shook, babe.
This girl signed your cast, Boats?
Who?
This girl singing right now.
Yeah. Yeah, she was a larger blonde gal. She was well proportioned, but she could sing.
Is that her right there?
Yeah, I got her to start saying "Hell yeah, brother," because I was saying "Hell yeah." They played good.
Where are they from?
I say she's regular sized, Boats. How dare you?
She's got childbearing hips.
Yeah, she's not like she's
CBH
fine.
is, we called it back then. CBH is childbearing hips.
Oh, she's in the right shape, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a difference between a big fucking bloater.
Boats, are there cow farms in Michigan?
How do you know she's not got a big pair of swinging hairy danglers? Have you done your research?
He does. Look at his Adam's apple.
Mm.
She seems right.
They even had a trumpet player.
You mean trombone?
Yeah,
We got
slide
coffee,
trombone.
Hazy.
What?
We got coffee.
Listen, by the way, it's not a trumpet, it's a trombone.
It's a slide trombone.
Oh, we got horn. Oh, there she is. CBH.
Boats, are you taking your medication as prescribed?
Absolutely.
Good. Good.
What have you got, Boats? Coffee.
Yeah, I got my friend Marty, the Vietnam.
Fucking hell, how much of the shit do you drink, man?
He wanted some of this coffee. He doesn't have a Costco membership, but he knows I do. So I do him a favor. He's a vet.
Hazy, do you know what Costco is?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
they have them over here.
You get 2 pounds of this coffee for like $19. So it's like $56, $57 or something.
I used to have a Costco card years ago.
Yeah.
6 pounds of beans.
I go
He likes his Jamaican stuff.
through the drive-through at Dunkin's, order 2 pounds of their ground up, already ground, $11.99 Boats.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying that's what he wanted.
Nice.
Have you talked to Barefoot?
Oh, every day I was there this morning, yesterday morning.
He doesn't go live on here anymore.
No.
It's his prerogative.
It's everybody's prerogative. Like,
Of course.
we're not holding anybody hostage, man.
Yeah. Come get your coffee. He
The only 2 people tied to this thing for life are me and Hazy.
yeah. He loves coffee beans, Brian.
That probably, I don't know if that's good for your dog.
I don't think that's good for your dog, man.
And he likes that non-alcoholic craft beer too.
Okay, Google, are coffee beans okay for my dog?
I don't believe Google. Google lies.
According to Pet Poison Helpline,
No, coffee beans are not safe for dogs.
a stimulant
Here's
that
why.
is toxic to dogs.
Caffeine toxicity. Coffee beans contain caffeine, which is a stimulant that is highly toxic to dogs.
Immediate veterinary
Rest my
assistance.
case.
Those are known as animal cruelty.
Maybe that's why he's not.
Listen, you're slowly killing your dog,
Hang on,
Boats.
hang on, on your channel. Fuck me, yeah. Who's doing the next strike, Bri?
What I want to know is how the fuck.
Well, it depends. It depends on what I have volunteered at times to take care of the class or tell him to fuck off. But it depends on what Hazy does, man. Because really, it's his turn. So
What? Is it my turn? Oh,
it
yeah,
is.
fuck.
If we get in trouble,
I want to know how American
Want some, Brian?
America, and my Google answers before this.
It's a
it's because
smoothie.
I have a relationship with your Google, just like I do with your mom.
Sounds like. Listen to this. I've listened to my AI guy.
Yeah, look up
Change.
press. Ask him about press gang.
Okay,
Yo,
Google, tell me about being press ganged.
Can you tell me something about press gang?
The term press ganged refers to the practice of impressment, particularly within historical naval contexts. Here's a breakdown. Impressment. This was a form of forced recruitment into military service, most notably into naval service. It involved the use of coercion, intimidation, and physical force to compel individuals to serve. Historically, it was most
Well, that's called
prominently
kidnapping.
associated with the British Royal Navy during the Age of Sail. The press gang. This term describes the organised groups of men who carried out the acts of impressment. These groups would often target individuals in port towns, sometimes even venturing into inland areas. They would seize men, often with little to no legal justification, and force them onto naval vessels. Historical context. The
Yeah, that's
need
not a
to run
fucking
crews on
press,
warships
right?
combined with the often
That's not a
That's
fucking.
not. That's how they got boats.
Anchors away, my boys.
Anchors the way. That
Oh, well, I wouldn't expect AI to tell you what I've just told you. I can
You
assure
can have
you
some, Brian.
it's
There's plenty
facts.
here.
what is it, brother?
It's a protein smoothie with mixed berries, bananas, peanut
Is
butter.
is there psilocybin in there?
No, but but you know what? I'm gonna put some marijuana oil in it.
There you go.
Can't hurt.
Folks, angle your camera so it's like more on your face and less on your fucking gaping crutch shot.
My hands are full, Hazy.
Fucking whoa, bro.
Hazy, did you ever say to me, Brian, you ought to have a good garage clean out? That's fucking ridiculous.
Yes, have you done it?
Oh, it's fucking all 3 cars. I could put 3 cars in there right now.
Nice.
Hazy, kiss my grits.
Kiss my grits. What does grits mean?
Grits is like
My loins.
it's like malto meal.
That's what I thought. I thought it was some sort of like you mix it with fucking water or something, do you?
Yeah,
No,
indeed, you
you
do.
gotta watch Mel's Diner to know what that means.
I mean, I can ask Google again, but that shit's getting old, so I won't.
Kiss my grits.
I can ask my
But
father.
essentially,
Ask your Alexa, Hazy, what piss my grits mean.
Right, without getting interrupted by other sounds, just listen to my voice and tell me what grits is, please.
Kiss my grits.
Sure, grits are a dish made from ground corn, especially popular in the southern United States. They have a creamy texture and are often served as a breakfast side. You can cook them with butter, cheese, or even shrimp. Are you thinking of trying them out?
No, not really.
I don't like his voice.
Why?
No,
He
it
calls me.
just comes down to
He calls me boss.
I don't-
He's got that right.
I wasn't using the word in the context of food.
it's a cool nickname.
Yes. I got a
Right.
friend.
Any other
I got a friend called Oates, and he lives in a wheelchair, drinking big gallons of smoothie stuff.
Hey, there was a group from Wales at that concert the other night.
Something playful like Captain Smoothie could work.
Oh, Captain Smoothie. Aye, Captain.
Hazy, did you hear me? There
No.
was a group from Wales at that concert the other night.
Oh, was that what were they called?
No. There was a group of guys, and they were from Wales. They talked funny like you.
Oh yeah. Listen, answer this
I said,
question.
I know where you're from. You're from Wales. He said, how do you know? I said, I know a guy over there. His name is Darren Smart. And he said, I know him. No, he's joking.
Wouldn't be surprised. Answer this question, Boats. Is it just a massive coincidence, or have you spilt some of that stuff on your t-shirt?
Nope.
I think that's
Oh, it
milk.
came this
I think
way.
I think he's lactating.
No, it does look like a bra.
I'm giving up
Well,
some
yeah.
man milk.
What are the chances of you making your smoothie the exact same color as your fucking stripe on your t-shirt?
Hey, it's just how I roll.
I like it. So what part of Wales were they from?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
All of it.
All of it.
They were just from the entire whale.
But he liked the idea of me going around and I came up with him when I was there to get a Sharpie from the hostess and asking the pretty ladies to sign my cast.
Yeah.
It was a good ploy, wasn't it, Brian?
I mean,
Did you have anything?
yeah,
to do
because
with
you're
it?
not. It's not going to work with your looks, so you're going to have to use some sort of.
I was
assistant.
showing plenty of leg.
Well,
Oh,
did
my
you
goodness.
listen, did you get yourself a bird?
Huh?
Did you catch one?
Did you bring a lady home with you?
No, but I got a print from the pretty artist Summer.
Did you bring a bloke home with you?
Anyone's pet?
I was plenty stimulated when I was there.
Did you come home by yourself?
Yeah. No.
What
nobody,
the fuck does that
nobody-
mean? I was plenty stimulated.
I thought somebody would fantasize about riding on my lap home.
I'm sure somebody did.
I don't know who your wingman is, brother, but you need to find a better one. One that's
It's
more.
Augustus is.
Oh yeah, you definitely need a better wingman.
He's actually my hype man.
He's your hype man. Augustus is my hype man.
That's how we roll on TikTok. I'm MC Boats and Goats, and he's my hype man.
MC Boats and Goats. Oh yeah, you are Boats and Goats on TikTok. I'll throw you on that.
No, I haven't. I'm going to make an account for that specifically when my cast comes off.
Where is he?
Then there's going to be some trampoline action and some silky shorts, Brian.
Ooh,
Well, you'll get fucking banned, I would have thought.
For no chafing.
I was wearing a silky Marine Corps shirt today. Earlier.
I was thinking about you when I was wearing mine.
Nice. Flattering. I mean, I understand that's how Navy gets after their Marines, but
Hoorah!
oh, I got you, brother. Hold on. Riveting content, Boats and Goats.
Oh,
This is Boats' content.
Oh, he's going.
those birds I made.
How many thousands of people have watched this?
I don't know.
5.
So you're number 5. You're really on the move, brother. Simmer down. Simmer down.
Boy, go. Look at him go. Yeah. Augustus, are you here? Yeah.
Dog looks tired, man. Look, he looks so tired. That's abuse. That's abuse. He's like, stop feeding me coffee beans, bro. Fucking killing me.
I get all jacked up and then I run for half a day because I can't come down.
Yeah, and now he's on the deck, crashed out.
No, it's fuck all fucking dying if you feed him coffee beans, Boats. I don't think you caught
I
what
gave him a CBD peanut butter snack.
you didn't see. You didn't see what the fucking thing said when they googled it, did you?
Coffee beans are poisonous for your dog.
No,
Yes.
you didn't ask Alexa what "kiss my grits" means figuratively.
No, but we did say, can dogs eat coffee beans? They said no, they're highly poisonous for dogs, and if they do eat them, take it serious.
But you still don't understand that "kiss my grits" means kiss my nether regions.
Oh no, I did understand that.
Yeah, I worked that one out.
All
that
right.
was
from the beginning.
I mean, I have a below level IQ, and I worked that one out, brother.
I just watched a show what grits was. I knew there was an actual, you used that term, but
they serve grits on the ship for breakfast.
So I said to Harry earlier, I was on about what we're doing, singing fucking "Bird is a Word," and the word "turd" come into my mind, and sometimes it changes the words. I thought, does he know what a turd is? Do you know what a turd is?
Yeah, Salford trout.
Right? Do you know what a turd is?
Oh, yeah, a turd is like when I poop and lay the log in the toilet. That log is the poop.
Yes. So I said to Harry, I described it. I said, do you know what a turd is? He's like, yeah. I said, what is it then? He said, it's like a thing that lives in the sea.
Yeah. Yeah, well, actually, he's fucking correct.
I like his style.
No, we pump plenty of it in the sea.
Yeah, well, that's right.
In the sea, you know. I mean, where I'm from, they call it a Salford trout.
And he's not wrong. That's what's
swimming in out fucking canals.
Yeah.
I can't decide between Bry N and B Ryan.
Well, no, not B Ryan.
Oh, B Rye. Sorry, I'm already famous. It's DJ B Rye. I'm just thinking of an AKA. I think I'm going to roll with Bry N.
Is it a Y or an I?
It's an I.
Then why did you put a Y? Bry?
Because it's complex.
Have you seen my skeleton, Bry? You haven't seen my skeleton, have you?
Oh yeah, he's holding the little me.
Yes. Let's got your fucking head on a stick, boy.
Yeah. Somebody already ripped his eyes out because as a Marine, I feel compelled to rip his eye out and skull fuck him. I do like that shirt, Boats. Who's in
this? Was like $200, Brian. It's really nice.
Hi, Adam.
Hello.
Oh, nice, brother.
The big stick.
Adam.
You should have got one that was your size.
It is.
Well, maybe when you bought it 20 years ago.
What do you mean?
It's looking a little strangulatory on you.
Oh, it's not tight. It's just new.
What the fuck was
it's
that?
Never been washed. It needs to be washed.
Yeah, because I'll make it bigger.
It's kind of stiff.
I hate it. I hate it when my missus washes my jumper and I'm like, oh, why have you made this jumper bigger?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, absolutely. Why have you made my jumper fit a fucking action, man?
My mother bought me a nice fucking like cashmere fucking woolen thing one Christmas.
Yeah.
It was you could see it was expensive. And
what's it, lingerie?
Yeah, put it on
a wash machine and it's
90 degree wash and then stick it in tumble dryer. Then it'll fit fucking Harry.
Fucked it right up. I put it on just for a laugh and I fucking almost couldn't get it off.
Boats. Come on, man. Come on.
He's trying to.
What is it?
It's the big stick. The Iowa is called the big stick.
Let me show you something about big stick.
I doubt you can, but go ahead.
Right. Well, this is clearly being thrown away. So I'm going to take one of these, broken one, this one. I'm going to make that
ore.
Yeah, out of this one. Huh? Yeah, too long.
From the Vikings.
Probably a bit rotten. But we'll have it. So if anybody comes here, I'm stealing. It's in the rubbish. This is my evidence. I'm making good of something that's going to be stuck in landfill.
Oh, you totally stole that.
Break out a bigger stick.
Proper stolen.
Except,
what?
I'd have took the armored cable.
Yeah, I was just looking at the wood, man. You know.
Fair enough.
What up, J5?
Hello, Adam. How are you?
I'm good. I'm quite good.
I heard that's the rumor on the street. I heard I heard that one leg just moves right out of the way, or where there used to be a leg. It's just not in the way anymore.
You know, that's the way it is. That's the way it is.
It's
We
the way
talk
it is.
less leg jokes. Well, Adam.
Okay. Adam, from the bottom of the cockles of my Bayer, which is right about there-ish, I apologize for the many, many leg jokes. We'll try to refrain from them, and if ever you feel upset about me making fun of the fact that you gotta hop around like a one-legged horse or bunny or kangaroo, just let me know and I'll stop.
Yeah, just jump on him. Sorry, hop on him.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay.
No, it's fair.
That's very nice of you, Bryce.
Yeah. Thanks, brother.
Oh my God! What the? It's not even a fucking sanding pad on there. There's no pad on the bottom.
I think he's got it right on his bone. He does. Yeah.
You should.
Oh, just fucking. That's about all I can take some days with my friend Boats, man. Are you good? Are you good?
Yeah.
There's no sanding pad on the bottom of your sander. You're going to fuck up all the bits on it.
Yeah, I had a happy ending.
Shut me too, right then. Over.
It's okay to double dip.
J5, welcome J5.
Good evening.
Evening, Johnny.
Boats needs to stop what he's doing.
You look fresh.
You right, Eddie?
You trimmed up your beard and you got a bit of hair growing back. Or is it just the shadows?
Yeah, it does grow. Just give me a shot.
Your head's looking very fluffy. How you doing, man? You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah.
You're like a superhero, Johnny. Does anybody told you that today? You're like a superhero. The shit you do. It's crazy.
That's why I'm hiding out here. I'm not a superhero. I've just got somewhere to hide.
Back cave.
Johnny, yes, you are. You are a hero.
Yeah.
The amount
indeed.
of fucking running around and everything you do for every fucker else. It's
Oh,
right.
like who wants to take care of a whole nother generation of kids? Anybody who says they do probably aren't being honest with themselves.
True. Yeah, Harry? Is that Harry?
Good
Was
to
that
see you
Harry
all.
Scott?
I'll have a smokery in a second, Brian.
Smoky Joe's. Fucking African kid.
I've seen high-speed boats too. Gotta watch out for high-speed boats.
Do you know what I also done? I also went on Facebook Marketplace, put my location as Ethiopia, where he is, and I had a look at stuff on the marketplace there. Like the stuff you can do for people around the world now is pretty fucking incredible.
Well, right, the question I'd like to ask is, what sort of dwelling does he live in?
Not a bad one. It's not. It's for where he lives in quite a nice fucking area, I think.
Oh, so he's not in a tin shack or a mud hut?
No.
No, I know you're laughing.
I can't say I'll do that.
To be honest, I was hoping it was more that side of life.
Yeah, but if it's more that side of life, where the fuck would he plug it in? Think about it.
You can get battery amps.
I can't say out, Jed. I'm sat in a building made of a pallet.
Yeah, that's not an issue.
I'm not going to be sending money.
What I'm saying is, when he went to look at guitars, 800 fucking knicker in the local shops.
No,
800 knicker in what he said.
Yeah, he just sent me a price range, basically. You know what I mean? But the way he sent it to me is almost as if he said, "Google, how much are guitars?"
Mm-hmm.
And Google said, "Well, guitars range between this price," because that's how it's like he copy and paste it. You know what I mean?
Dude,
like I'm pretty strong with that shit as well.
You're getting scammed, and it might be just a simple, "Hey, I'm going to do it," but I'm telling you, especially the way you gifted him. You said you was going to gift him a guitar. who asked anybody for a guitar, for one thing? After you said it, he ditched out of the room kind of quickly. What kind of fucking appreciation is that? That alone tells you that something ain't right.
Yeah.
Shortly after, but hey, he's got what he wanted. I know what you mean. It's a good deed kind of thing. And I'm like you. I was kind of hoping he was in the shacks, but where would he plug it up? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
All that, but I get the good deed. But then again, I also watch Catfish about how they get fucking gift cards mailed across the fucking, in the mail. They get old women, they scam them all the fucking time. And you're that old woman. You're the old woman, and that guitar is the gift card. Next, you're going to be having sex with him because you're going to think he's some blonde girl online. You got to think.
The problem is with scammers is once you get scammed, you go on a fucking list, and then you get bombarded.
I'm not going to be scammed.
It's what blonde hair and double D's, Andrew.
This is what I've done. I've put his name into Google in Facebook, and one come up from his area. And it's a fucking dude, like a doctor dude. Yeah. He ain't 16.
What sort of fucking phone's he on?
He's on a
Alcatel.
I tell you now. It do say. I'm sure it's a Galaxy.
Yeah.
Oh. Is there a language translation? Like, does he speak English?
Yeah, well, this is the first thing I got off him. It said,
speak anything you want if you're fucking paying.
YouTube, iMovie. Remember, you told me to contact you?
No.
Will you really give me 30 pesos if I jumped on your bed with no shirt?
He's on a Galaxy.
I will, anytime, Adam. And you don't have to be in my bed. Just fucking get on with it. I'll pay you 30 pesos. If that's what you fucking really need, then I'll help you.
Your prices are very reasonable.
yeah.
Folks, your dog's licking his shit. Folks, your dog's licking his shit, bro.
I bid you a good day, sir.
Folks, your dog's licking your fucking food on the other side. Folks.
Oh, dear Lord. Don't you dare eat that one.
What do you mean? Last week when he had the fucking plate of fucking...
You can't do the 2-second
peanut fucking peanut butter, they were both sharing.
These are mango habanero wings. I got them at the music place.
It's funny that the banner, his name banner, is blocking what the dog's licking. That's hilarious.
I think that's for the best.
It adds a mystique. It adds a mystique.
That's for the best, I think. You can keep us guessing on that one.
Watch your fingers there, Boats.
Yeah. It hurts. Watch your finger.
I woke up this morning and I thought, what could make me happy today? And I thought, if I could see Boats fucking sucking on a greasy bone.
Do you think he's got
I bet you that's exactly what the fuck you thought.
Do you think
he's got you've got to tick off?
Do you think he's got a hole cut in the bottom of that styrofoam?
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
That's the fucking one.
Fucking barbecue sauce all over his shit.
That's correct.
100%.
Of his junk.
Dude, that shit looks good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm hungry.
Like, you can't even see it. You're gonna see him shoveling his fucking cake hole.
Fucking hell.
Nicely done, J5. Nicely done.
Well, I've got about 27 years experience.
Indeed. Oh, if I didn't forget my beverage.
I don't smoke cigarettes. I've always smoked it pure, me in a pipe. Pretty good.
Oh, only weed now, but I mean, I smoked everything. I'm sure, and then some.
Yeah, I'll bet you fucking have.
Oh, the Rocky and the soap bar I smoked, and the bad stuff as well. I smoked a few ounces of bad shit.
I wasn't thinking about that when Brian said he smoked everything.
Yeah, that solid stuff. I used to smoke so much of it, you tasted like a fucking Esso truck.
Oh, it's fucking horrendous, isn't it? I feel like the world. I feel like the world has just poisoned me, man. That's what happens. The world just poisons you, and they charge you for
Yeah. Taxes you to death and poisons you as well.
It doesn't help that your own body starts attacking you, does it?
Oh, I've been fucked up for about 5 or 6 weeks now.
Once you get past fucking reproduction,
I recover within 2 or 3
it all
weeks.
starts fucking doing you.
The reason it's attacking you is because you're being fucking poisoned. It's under attack.
I think we're poisoning ourselves and paying for it ourselves.
Yeah,
I shaved the beard off and I didn't have more chins than a Chinese phone book.
I'm actually looking for it, Brian. That's the thing.
I did it the morning of my birthday. I looked at the mirror in the bathroom. I thought, you're 49 today, mate. Get that fucking thing off. I'm going to leave it like this, just a little goatee. I'll do.
Yeah. Well, at least you made it to 49. Yeah.
Straight out the
jug. UK.
That looks nice, Boats. What's in that?
Peanut butter, protein powder, mixed
Folks,
berries.
you got a costume change.
Bananas.
Folks, you got a costume
I got
change.
my USA shirt on.
Okay, now they can change quicker than that. Fucking what was that?
And that's a new drink as well.
It accentuates my beautiful bust.
Oh yeah, it does. Indeed, it does.
Yeah. You can't see that his nipples are pierced with his other top.
They are. They are.
I got some weed. I got some killer weed. I just fucking
Good to the last slug.
I've got some nice stuff here. Is it? It's fucking doing good.
Do I put on last night? I put on. I don't really watch films.
About 5 stone.
I wish for a world where there's no bad weed.
Stir
I
crazy.
want everybody to have good weed if you're going to have weed.
Oh, what with fucking? I can't even remember the names. The black
That's a normal night on here, isn't it?
Gene Wilder and
Jim Wilder and the other fucker. Yeah.
Lionel Richie.
Is that the one where it's one deaf and one blind? Or fucking, so I can't fucking.
No, that's
Ain't no evil, see no evil, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've been known to come into this.
We try to get the job first at the newsstand.
Like Lionel Richie.
Did you think it was Mother's Day today, bro?
I did.
Why?
It's because I'm broken.
Smelly, you like you thought of it.
I bought something nice for Tracy, so I feel like it. It's just getting made as we speak.
I was all prepared to celebrate not being a mother in the UK as well. But I guess that's next weekend.
Is it Mother's Day in America next weekend?
No, that was, I don't even know when Mother's Day was. It was eons ago.
2 days from now.
Yeah, did you celebrate Felons Day, Bri? I sent you a message.
Oh, yeah, you sent me the message. I did, of course. Of course, my new holiday. National Felons Day.
When is that? When the fuck is that?
When it was the 15th. Or no, it's the 16th or 17th or 18th pick of.
Yeah, you can have it on any of them days. It's flexible.
It's flexible.
It's slightly different than any other. It's slightly different than any other fucking holiday.
Adjust it to your calendar accordingly.
National fucking Felons Day.
It's that. It's
that.
that.
Behind you. Let's go for behind you, Johnny.
Yeah.
Now it's the shagging.
Just go for bed.
Time to take your medicine, Brian.
I am.
It's quite a long room. This. It's just not very wide, but I had to build it into the corner of the garden.
Is it the doghouse?
This is the real fondue.
If it's doghouse, Jedi, it's a luxury one because it's quite cozy.
It's rich and thick.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm no.
Yep. Yeah, but
I think so good.
Like that.
It'll put a smile on your face.
Fucking. You know what happens next, don't you, lads?
Yeah, yes, this is where we watch Paul Mark Dog Shags fucking look.
Let's get it on.
Oh dear, don't sing that to your dog, that's fucking weird as well.
I know that shit happened. It might have been boats.
Oh, you had a video the other day. Have you going for a long walk?
What?
You put a video up the other day, and I put a comment on it. Hunting for Neil Armstrong, I put.
Oh, yeah.
And
I
then
did
I
a
thought,
live drive into town. I've never been in and out of town so quick in my life. 17 minutes. Straight into town, right back round and fucking out again. Never got stuck. That's a first.
Oh, nice.
Or
and then I
only
thought,
7 minutes.
what if he watches this?
I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him since.
Johnny,
Oh,
I
if you
was
watch
thinking
it.
of when I bought these.
Yeah, but like I've said, I've put hunting for it, haven't I?
A Johnny Pop.
Johnny Pop. Oh dear.
Man, there's
Please
only
don't
about
use it.
5 minutes,
I
isn't
don't care if he watches this. Fucking, it's my story. It's truth. I'm not lying
That's
about
right.
that.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think you were.
You want one, Johnny?
Need some royalties.
He fucking said it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. He did.
It's such a Johnny Pop now.
Yeah,
This is fucking weird.
Yeah, he did.
Smells good.
Yeah, I did tell him. I did tell him a mad story first as well. So I sort of like softened him up, but I wasn't like confessing to some fucking.
Yeah,
sex.
you wasn't fucking.
I mean, like that guy who said about the size of fucking Arcee's cock.
Yeah, that's exactly the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something you just mentioned on your dog walk.
He's quite a little bit graphic as well. He's like, just fucking grab it and fucking. You can see he was like,
Oh, fucking stop it! You're doing the same. You're now doing the fucking same.
No, I'm telling you what it is. Like I'm just fucking.
Hey, look at that.
It's organic.
What flavor is that? Is that?
It's
Is that
organic.
fucking...
It's rainbow fruit. It's organic.
It's a Johnny Pop.
Johnny
Oh
Pop.
my goodness, boats.
It's a Johnny Pop. I bought it because I thought of Johnny.
What does organic mean? Does that mean
You didn't
food
know,
not?
Johnny. You
not
didn't know you were so
slightly less
famous over
fucked
here.
up
They
with
made
food?
popsicles
Right?
the shape of your business, and then fed them to our Navy veterans.
I
You
think
had
I've
no
reached
idea.
the next level now.
That's famous. Poor Johnny Pop.
No, probably the next level of senility.
Organic
Losing me
food
mind.
that's been fucked around with a bit less.
If I want to
Yeah,
go
really.
through my living room in about
It's
an hour,
really
it'd be like
tasty.
Christmas.
It's
Yeah.
really flavorful.
Great.
What
Wonderful.
flavor is it? The strawberry.
There's a multiple flavor. I don't know. I think maybe strawberry is the first
I
one.
need to get a conservatory on this house, Izzy.
Is it top? Is that a strawberry or tomato? You fucking
Maybe it's
decide.
cherry. Maybe I'm popping my cherry right now.
Dear me.
You know, maybe you are.
Time to sit back and relax.
Oh, I just have my medicine.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Do you want to go outside?
Yeah.
I've been popping my painkillers like Smarties.
I wanna go outside.
Only way I've got fruit last week, to be honest.
Yeah,
Maybe,
well,
maybe you need to get yourself on a dating site and get yourself a bird.
We're going outside.
yeah, one of my
Perfect.
knees has been swelled up for a fortnight, twice the size almost that it should be.
Back's been like a balloon. I've torn the muscle across my bloody elbow here, right across.
Leave me, Lucy.
What's caused that, Jedi?
And probably from my dad's side of the family, I'd have thought it's probably fucking arthritis, gout, but gout is arthritis, yeah.
I fell out of the caravan. Well, almost. I grabbed door, but it fucking swung back, smacked me in the face.
So I'm taking
It was like you carry on
ibuprofen.
moving. I swear to God.
3 ibuprofen every 3 hours. I'm taking.
Yeah, here's it. I tripped out, grabbed the
That's
fucking
Bill to
door,
you,
stopped and landed on the floor. The door fucking swung back. Then the bottom half of the door stayed where it was. Top half smacked me in the face.
What the fuck?
I landed
And you
on
got-
my fucking.
And you got none of
landed
it
on
on
my car
film?
ramps. No, I landed on my car ramps, which are luckily not. They're made of wood, thank fuck, not metal.
Yeah, fucking hell.
That didn't happen.
You still
Fucking hell. Yeah,
You
my
still
knee
fucked
stopped at the bottom of the door, and the door went.
What's your tax going up to on your Jag in April, or is it not?
It's not.
Fair enough.
Mine's the same as it was. I think it might be about a £5 extra, something like that.
Yeah.
I've got my welder now. My MIG one.
We got welding to do on it.
A little bit. Where boot links were. I had the actual inner bit of the boots fixed, but from underneath there's supposed to be like a triangle area like that. 2 triangles basically, one like that and then one outside. They're missing. They're rusted out. So what I did is when I undersealed it, I cut all the loose bits out, so the triangle's just there. So all I've got to do is cut that triangle, put it in, and then weld it in.
Yeah.
Nothing major. The bit that needed doing was a body mount on the other side, but I riveted that because I didn't have a welder at the time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scrape the underseal off, take it back to bare metal, and just weld it all the way around, and then just seal it over.
Weld the rivets.
Yeah. I put 11 in though, big fucking whopping rivets, and the piece of plate were only about that big. I put them all around like that, and then right through the middle.
I know my van's got to go in for some welding soon. I'm waiting for some guy to clear his workshop to do it for me.
I've been practicing. I welded a bolt to a spoon, and it ain't coming off.
Yeah, I put that in the chat the other day. Anyone that wants the fucking bolt spoon, Johnny's in there.
You stir your tea and sort your nuts out at the same time.
Practice, and patience. That's what it takes to weld.
I've only ever stick welded, you see. I've never done a MIG welder.
Oh, even stick welding, it's the same thing.
I'm not a welder. I want a fucking laser welder. I think they're shit.
I paid 54 quid for it. It come with a mask and 2 rolls of the wire. Oh, that's pretty good.
What's a laser welder? Just exactly what it says.
They're a newish thing, yeah. But I mean, I've only watched them online, and the problem is with online is some of these things you'll see people doing. They're not.
I gotta go.
Okay,
be good.
Bye, boats.
Take it easy.
Don't get yourself arrested.
Buy some bigger t-shirts.
Order a larger size t-shirt.
My stepdad went to Leeds United shop today and bought me a new Leeds shirt, which was very nice of him.
Who did?
My stepdad, Andrew.
Nice.
And it come with like this
big game coming up or something.
Well, they're top at Premiership at the moment. They've been there for fucking ages. We've been doing really, really well, Leeds United.
Are they?
Yeah.
Casey, what do you know about Super Clean? Are they our sponsor?
They are a sponsor only if you've got a cool channel.
Yeah, only
if you haven't got a cool channel. Are you sponsored by Dino Rod?
Yeah, this is a joke.
Hello, Richard. Yeah, boys.
Yeah, so as soon as I'm better, I'm going to do that little bit of welding and then car sorted and then a little bit of body work on it. Actually, it's got a bit of bubbling on wing and on passenger side. I bought the full kit, the proper colour, easy. All the full kit.
Nice.
Painting kit. The last
stick in my van.
That's a good price he gave you to weld your van, Hazy. 300 quid.
I know it's hard to believe.
I hate those hard to believe ones.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm always suspicious.
Because it's the same price. It's the same price he gave me when I first met him in the car park, yeah, and it's more work.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
What did you meet him in a car park for?
See them bits there? They need cutting out and new metal.
I know, building the Lidl's, and his was parked up, and it's exactly the same as mine, but had some upgrades.
Yeah.
And I was looking at it, thinking, "Oh, that looks fucking cool." And as he was walking out, I could see he was walking in the direction. He just looked like a guy that had a fucking. He looked like it was his van before you know what I mean? So I said, "Is that yours, mate?" He's like, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, fucking, that's mine." And we started chatting.
You said, "Oh, that's my pile of trash."
I told him about the
welcome, choo choo.
Yeah, boys.
Welding, and then he had a look, and you know what I mean. We discussed some shit. Hello, Richard.
What welding do you need then?
Passenger side sill, bottom part of the B pillar, and it's gone into the sliding door rail as well. Bottom. So all that stuff probably It's gonna have to be cut back a bit as well.
See which sills you see. You're getting the dripping down from the doors, and eventually when sill is it got like a plastic trim? On the
Oh, it's just all metal.
All metal.
Yeah.
That's what that car had about £2 worth of welding on it. Mine, because all the sills are all replaced. That's what kills them Jags. The sills just rust out because they've got a big plastic trim right across them, and the water gets trapped in between.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah. Plus you don't galvanise the bloody wings, so you get bubbling up paintwork. But the rear passenger doors, I'm going to have to cut that bit out, put some new metal, and you can feel it from behind, you know, in the arch.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just rusty now.
We had to use so much.
Yeah, yeah. You can buy that full arch bit.
Hi, Heather. Welcome to the soiree.
Both sides. It's just the actual strip that would do that entire wing down to the bottom. It's there on mine, look. It's gone there. See the bottom of the wheel there? Just the bottom of that door.
If you don't speak J5, he's talking about the bottom of his undercarriage right there, the bottom
Just
down there by the wheel.
Well, just there where that door is. It's rusted out that side on the other side. You can actually feel it from behind. It's been patched up before, you see, and it's just rusted totally through.
It's been my experience.
One of them arches out if I wanted to.
It's been my experience living here in the
It's
Northeast.
never going to look perfect because I'm doing it, but I'll do my best. I'll do my best to make
you get
it
about 10 winters out of your
I'll try my
because of
best.
the salt
I really
that they use here to clear the roads when it's
I've
winter.
done one side and it looks pretty good.
Practice, Johnny. Practice.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a little bit of Bondo, Johnny. It'll be fine.
I don't think. I think this is the first big
Right.
ever on my.
I bought all the decent fillers, all proper. I bought the mesh in case it's holes. I bought proper fillers, all primers. Got the etching stuff for when I put it all back together. I'm going to take the wheel off. I'm going to take the arch liner out. It's going to get done properly, Brian.
Nice. I
Sorry,
like
Kat.
Yo, Kat.
You didn't have to leave. You could just muted yourself.
I'm looking forward to it. Actually, it's learning something new, isn't it?
I've always fancied welding. I've always liked the idea of building like a go-kart or something. You know what I mean? Welding a frame, making a frame.
It's like having a glue gun for metal. It's like having a hot glue gun for metal.
Yeah. I know.
I'm still driving a car I put together 8 years ago.
Yeah, last time
I welded the whole bottom in it with my friend's help, but they're my welds holding it together.
Nice.
Well, I'll tell you something. That spoon is not coming off that bolt.
Nice.
Well, a weld done right would be stronger.
Were they
than the
stainless,
material
Johnny, or
it's
just
isn't it?
a steel bowl and spoon?
Just normal steel.
Just normal, because stainless is hard to weld. But normal steel, not too bad.
Just look for old metal, really.
Oh no, I can see it behind you. You're not in your new chair, you Rich.
Oh no, it's still over there. Yeah, I need to do a bit of joinery around here. It doesn't fit right in this corner.
Richard got me some proper welding gloves, so I'm sorted for that. Fucking big suede things that go up to about here.
Yeah.
They're good for camping when you're fucking with fires and I can just pull logs out and
wiggle through thousands at work for the welding gloves.
You don't do that with just your bare hands?
No.
Yeah,
I haven't got bare hands. I got fucking human hands.
I do that with my bare hands.
Richard got me a box of cutting discs, so I'm all right for about 10 years with cutting discs. Proper big, thick metal cutting one.
Bloody chat's quiet. Jesus.
I think it's because we invite everybody to come up here, Richard. I think that quiets the chat right now.
Yeah, there's another way of doing it.
We've already been on
If you
for
ignore
an
the
hour.
fuckers, they fucking soon come up, don't they?
Yeah, we've already been on for an hour.
Yeah, we've already been on for an hour, but people think it's just 15 minutes into the show. So for 15 minutes into the show, we're doing good. Agent.
Have a good few days starting this tomorrow.
Agent.
He's never been up on a panel. Come on, hit the link. Come up.
Did you see the that is part of the poll question?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there's a proper poll question. Always. Sometimes it can be about corporate polls.
We've had 20 votes. We had 20 votes in the poll question.
Because it's a good question.
No, but we've.
What is the question? Say it again. I can't fucking remember what the question was.
Would you come on the panel, or would you something or other? I forgot what it were now.
And what are the fucking
some bullshit?
What are the options?
Come on the panel, stay in the chat, yes or no, and something else.
Yes, no, shy. I'm happy to stay in a chat or some shit like that.
I'm certain there's one that's more obnoxious than the rest, and you haven't said it.
Usually it's.
Let me switch account so I can go and have a look at it.
I know I put yes, but I was tempted to put the obnoxious one.
Well, this is what it says. It says, have you joined us on panel? Yes, 35%. No, 5%. Prefer to stay in the chat, 20%. Just like watching, 40%. Which is just, I mean...
And that's the one I was going to put.
They're not even in the chat, are they? So, and that's 40%, so it makes sense.
So there's lots of voyeurs about.
Yeah.
That's why the ticker at the bottom says what it says for this, for that 40%.
What, I just like watching?
No.
Do you just like watching, bro?
Why are you?
No, the ticker at the bottom addresses.
Why are you?
Don't worry, it's not Sam's gloves. He's funny, him. You ever had him in here?
Why are you hurt?
That's Sam's gloves. That's what everybody gloves.
I did that specifically for Hazy. It's why are you here today?
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I got it.
That's why are you here? But I specifically screwed up the spelling for Hazy's dyslexia because I try to help him much as I can.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't help. I don't even look at that shit. That's the first time I've just seen it. Did it just been up? No, you just put it up.
No, it's been up since before we even started the show.
What you should do, Brian, is increase the size of it so it fills half the fucking screen and it can't be missed.
No, if you're paying attention, there's stuff there. Always. There can always be a thing or two. If you're paying attention.
I don't really pay much attention to that shit, especially when I smoke this weed. It's no joke.
Good job, hubby. Ate all your breakfasting? All of your dinner is? Nice.
And when you had a little fucking phase of buying a bag of weed, Rich, what happened there? I bet you still got it, have you? Or did you give it away?
Oh, I lost the bloody big bag when I moved to houses.
The cat.
Did you have movers helping you?
Oh, I fucking it with a big bag and all. I think I left it behind with that fucking money.
Did you have movers helping you?
You left money and weed behind. The two first things you should be packing.
Oh, fucking hell.
I left money on like them bulldog clips with magnet on. I left 400 quid in boiler cupboard on a bulldog clip, and I forgot all about it.
I would have went back.
Must have thought they were fucking
the first dude I seen in that same area working or cleaning or whatever is getting soft, and I'm taking my
there's a sandboy throwing around fucking.
Whoever went into a fucking boiler inspection.
Yeah, well, I only realised about 4 weeks ago. Because I was looking at my fridge, and I've got loads of fridge magnets, and I thought, where's that fucking magnet gone? It had a what do you call them, a watermelon on it, but it was a clip. So I thought, for fuck's sake, I know where it is. It's outside of my boiler with 400 fucking dabs in it.
Why did you put fucking 400 quid on your boiler?
I just put it there for some reason and just closed it and forgot about it. And it was only until other day, 3 or 4 weeks ago, that I asked myself, where's that fucking fridge magnet gone with fucking watermelon on it?
Oh, and the 400 quid, the big fucking bag of weed, far more important.
Yeah, and a big bag of weed and the machine, the smoking machine, because I had them in a little box. I had the smoking machine in a box with bag all together, and I've never seen them since I moved. Because I've done electric jobs.
Did people help you move, Rich?
Well, it was just a company. I got a company in to do it.
Somebody that works for that company came up on a big bag of weed.
Yeah,
and 400 quid.
Oh, it's a kite and 400 dabs.
I don't think they'd have found 400 because it was just a boiler cupboard. They wouldn't have gone in there. But I think whoever the next tenant would have been, they'd have found it.
They went in the boiler cupboard, 100%. They went in the
boiler cupboard. It wasn't
me, moving company. One of your
henchmen. Went down, looked outside, you'd have seen it. For all I know, it could still be there outside at Boiler on bloody clip. But
I'd go there. I'd have to go there and say, listen, it's going to sound weird.
Knock on.
Pardon me, Mr.
It
Movie
sound weird, but
Company.
I've left a big bag of weed behind your boiler.
One of
No,
your
that's-
henchmen snagged my bag of grass. I'm going to need it back, or there's going to be hell to pay.
Thing is, if you tell them it's there, they're going to say, fuck off, mate, and go and get it. You have to break it.
They're
You have
going to
to break
say,
it and then
they're
they're
going
wrong.
to say, what 400 quid? What bag of grass? I see none of it.
We got a mission, Rick. We got a mission.
If it's
How
like
can
you
only
just
get
said,
Windows.
because it's been rented out again, Rich.
I'll keep a lookout for you.
Has your
You'll
last
keep
place-
lookout?
Four
Oh,
stories
come on,
up.
AT. You
Has
could
your
do
last
better
place
than
been
lookout.
rented out again?
Oh, it's definitely been rented out again, yeah.
Well, it'll be the gas bloke that'll have had that then, because he'll have come
Oh,
and
then
fucking
Rich,
done a
dress
gas
up
test
like
on
the
it, on
boiler
spot.
inspector and go check it for yourself.
Yeah, dress up like a boiler inspector and knock on doors. They just got to come do a routine check.
They'll have had it fucking done while it was empty, I would have thought.
But it's still worth a try. I would have a high vis on, fucking British Gas fucking sticker.
Yeah.
On a piece of masking tape, just written.
On a bit of gaffer tape, just fucking put over a fucking Lidl's t-shirt.
Yeah.
It was disappeared.
You never know what's going on in J5's life. There you
Oh,
are.
it's Johnny.
Yeah. Like I said, he's a superhero.
Johnny's gone, Adam's gone,
There he
Forks
is.
is gone.
Got to show Keena and babies out. Nice one, Johnny. Funny, that's what Carter said. The fuck is this? Fucking fully grown men leaving to sort babies out.
I mean, if my son was here, I would go sort him out. He's kind of a baby still. I think Harry's got more maturity than my son.
Cots to build. You know, you got cots to build. They're pretty simple, aren't they? Cool. Although some of them have got tricky fucking rails and stuff. You know, when Kate went to buy a cot for Jack when he was born, she went with her mother, and they were waiting for a certain day or something. They couldn't go to a certain day, and they went to Marks and Spencer's. And as they walked in, there was a fucking raffle for some charity thing, and the prize was a cot. So they bought a raffle ticket. As they're walking around the store, the raffle got called, and she won the cot.
Fucking no, what's the chance of that?
I know. And she went there to buy a cot. Like,
Them
Did
is
you
the
send
fucking-
her?
them-
Did you
them is
send
the
her
gas
to the
bloke that
casino
finds-
immediately?
Them is the
That's
gas
great.
bloke that finds a big bag of weed and 400 notes outside at boiler, I'd have thought.
They're gonna
Yeah.
say, "Sir, did you lose 400 quid in a watermelon clip?" Because we found the clip.
It was only about 6 or 7 weeks ago. I just happened to be looking at my fridge door, and I thought, "What's happened to that fucking what?" And then as soon as I said it to myself, I thought, "Fuck me, I know where it is."
Oh, did you
So we
have
have your clip?
like, were you?
I had a fucking moment of fucking serious sadness, thinking some bastard's got 400 quid of mine. A nice flat warming present.
I done it once for 1,500 quid. It was all the money I had in my fucking life. I had it in an envelope, and I was having murder with fucking missus, and I fucked off. And I walked up the coast, and I was actually on a call with you and Dizzy, right?
I remember.
One time. And then I hung up the call because my head was in the fucking shed, and I just needed to be on my own. I walked back to the car, and I had it in the side pockets of these shorts I was wearing. So I jumped in the car, I've gone like that on my pocket, and the envelope's gone. Fuck. So I've jumped out the car, I've walked back to where I was. And I'd been to a fucking load because it was during COVID when you weren't supposed to be out and all that. And I'd gone to all these different mad places, and I was just sitting in my fucking car all day. And I'm like, fuck. Like proper, like I just felt I'd lost fucking everything. You know what I mean? So I'm driving around like for an hour or whatever, going to all these fucking places, backtracking all my steps and all that. I'm like, fuck it. So I just sat in my car and I'm like, fuck it, it's gone. And I had to just not give a fuck about it, you know what I mean? And just accept it's gone. I fucked up. Let's not be too fucking upset. And as I've done that, I look down the side, and it's fallen out my pocket, and it's in between my seat and the fucking the door bit of my car. Like it was in the car all along, and I went to all these fucking places. Yeah, I was. I felt, and then because I already accepted that it was gone. Yeah, and I swear to God, then this is what happened. Because I already accepted it was gone, I really felt like I found something. Like I found it. Like I felt like I just found 1,500 quid. You know what I mean? Because I'd already accepted it's gone. Like it was mad. It was the maddest fucking. It was a mad day.
It was a mad day.
It was, yeah, fucking one of many, but fucking yeah, it was
memorable. It was memorable, that's for sure.
I got paid big money for it. Couldn't find it anywhere.
Money laundering. That's about with new notes now. They can go through washing machine. I've done it. Doesn't affect them.
Yeah, well, still put them in the fucking tumble dryer because that'll affect them.
Yeah, that might do. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen the video where some woman have turned the oven on or something, and there's someone stashed all this drug money in the oven, and it fucking shrunk up. Fucking stashed it in the cooker somewhere or something happened, and it all fucking shrunk. It's like plastic, isn't it? Had to try it.
Yeah, I noticed that they're not exactly rushing out fucking Charles money, are they? Because I don't think he's got long to fucking live, do you?
No, I've had a few notes with his aid on, but I've never seen any coins, but I've seen some fivers with his box on it.
I've had some 20s.
I've probably got a couple of hundred with his fucking head on it. That's it. But that's all I've had.
There's not been many. I agree. There's not been many.
No, that's what I'm saying. Now,
I have left.
If they thought it was going to fucking last another 10 years, I think there'd be more.
I left the residence with an entire paycheck in cash. Went out and had some food and a few beers. Woke up the very next day, no cash.
Surrounded
or idea where my vehicle was.
Yeah.
I have lots of days like that.
I fucking lost my car.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've lost my fucking car. No fucking clue where it's fucking parked. No.
Yeah. I've got home bollocks. Left my car parked on a car park, and then in the morning it's back outside. I thought, fucking, I must have been plastered when I drove that home.
Called for a ride and forget where you called for a ride from.
And as for the waking up with no money, that was normal.
Yeah.
Every time I'd wake up, I'd have fuck all, nothing.
Sometimes I'd go out and have fuck all before I even went out.
That's usually the next night after payday. Just gotta wing it, right?
You fucking hustle your way through the night, man. It'd always be something to be fucking.
The worst that I've ever fucking come across for doing that kind of shit. When I lived in Cornwall, one of my mates was a fisherman. He used to go out on the trawlers, yeah. And when they used to fucking get home and sell the catch, they'd all get fucking weighed in, and then 9 out of 10 of them probably go straight on the slash, and the missus won't have a. So if the missus didn't get hold of them, they won't get any fucking money. Are you with me?
Do you mean lash? Out on the lash?
Out on the lash, yeah.
What did he do on slash? You have a slash after you've been on the lash.
On the lash.
On the lash, yeah. Oh, I said slash, did I?
What did he do on the trawler?
Fuck knows. Whatever he was told, I would imagine.
Fishing. He did some fishing.
Yeah.
Your mum used to. Eva's mum used to miss.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I was that dad.
I think that's normal.
I was 100% that dad.
Working class.
Hi, Steve, and your son just got back from the Home Depot, bought a new bathroom window and the materials for it, working on for my Navy client. Also, more insulation for his attic. Lots of work. Always, Steve. Like I could have made that up, and it would have sounded exactly the same as what I read.
I reckon Steve is 34 stone, and he just sat there with fucking Coca-Cola bottles and pizza fucking boxes around him, and he just types all his dreams of fixing stuff into our chat.
So you think it's all fiction?
I don't think he's ever climbed a ladder.
I don't think he's ever climbed a ladder. I don't think he's ever gone up a stair.
I'm only joking. I'm sure he's fine.
He gets
Fucking hell,
airlifted into his
That's
roofing
really
jobs.
great, that, to make people notice in it. Fuck me.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being 34 stone. If that's how you choose to live, you know.
That's a lot of stones.
Just saying.
Because
I had a friend
20 stones is hazy size right now.
No, I'm 18 stone.
No, he's
I'm
less
18
than that,
stone.
really
No,
was.
I've been 20 stone.
I've seen it.
That's when I'm mad, fat head, big old fat head.
Old fatty on fat head skin disease.
I've also, well, I've put a bit of weight on since last year. So I was doing a lot of training last year, wasn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I slowed it
Right
down.
in it. It's all right. It's sick. It's cyclical. I have a handyman business, and I'm getting real busy. Not handyman like you think, Hazy. Different.
Yeah, we're not. Reach around, handyman.
I also have a handyman business, Steve. Mine just uses different tools.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's incredibly handy, man.
Probably pays better. You should
Yeah,
try
I've had
it.
2 non-alcoholic beers, and do I want more of that? No, I don't. It's just pointless, isn't it? 1 or 2. I think I need coffee in my life.
You think you need what?
I knew a guy who was about 34 stone. He ran a brothel, but everyone called him Big Tiny.
Apart from the girls that worked under him.
Come in.
Oh, yeah,
they called him fat bastard.
They called him every.
Yeah, can't be so good having a 34 stone bloke on top of your fucking shit.
Everyone called him Big Tiny.
Is the kettle on? You know, fucking Big Tiny. That's an oxymoron. You know? Harry was telling me about compound words. Did they teach you about compound words when you were in school?
Possibly. It's a fucking long time ago. I'll have forgot, I think.
Coffee if you make one.
Go on. You can't just fucking leave it at that, can you? Explain.
Yeah. Google it.
No, fucking tell us. Fuck me.
Well, that's what you say to me. When I'm like, oh, what's that? And you're like, fucking read about
Yeah,
it.
but you've got a fucking keyboard. Hey, fuck me, what am I talking about? So have I. What's a dick?
A compound word is when you put 2 words together. And
fuck off. Fuck off. There you go.
No, yeah.
Oh, cunty bollocks.
Oh, yeah, watermelon. You know, something like that.
Yeah. Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Superhero, grandfather.
What I said to him, and I said like this, and he said no, because you've used
your name is a compound word.
Because I put a compound word in a compound word.
I'll give you a compound word. Subscribe.
Yes, it is. That's a compound word.
Subscribe.
Yes, it is. 2 words together, isn't it?
Yep.
Your mum.
Yeah.
It's compound.
I also think he was a fat cunt, Heather. Sorry.
Yep. Are you on the gin there, Rich?
Baileys.
Oh, Baileys.
Oh, the old Baileys. You ever put Baileys in your coffee?
No.
But I'm having a coffee now, and I got a bottle of Baileys up there.
In America, that's a thing. Baileys and coffee.
12 days for me today since I think it's 12 days.
It's 12 days.
Last...
12 days.
Yeah, so I'm going to see how long I can go. I'm going to go quite a long time, I think.
It's fucking deadly as Baileys.
It's nice, though, isn't it? Tomorrow is a $650 day.
Yeah.
That's the thing here to buy. What is it?
Putting it in coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. In Ireland, of course. Of course.
Yeah, they put anything in alcoholic into anything.
Yeah, they all put alcohol every fucking where. They put a fucking boozer in Aldi, for fuck's sake.
Well, do you know if you go to the hardware in Ireland, if you go to any little shop has got a pub in it.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
What a great thing.
Yeah, so you go and fucking get some, buy a bag of nails and some hinges or something, and have a quick pint while you're there.
Indeed.
Yeah, Lidl's having a bar in it, apparently. Fucking, I can't even imagine that around here.
So what they're doing, closing the fucking car park, getting rid of the car park and turning it into a pub.
No, so I think it's inside. Well, I've got a pub right next to my Lidl's.
There's states here.
Don't you get what I'm getting at? Is so they're having a fucking drink. I wonder how many of them are in a fucking car.
There are states here that have drive-through liquor stores. Like you can order like a slushy drink, like a icy beverage as you drive through. Texas is one for sure. Texas is one of them. I know there's a couple more in the South. I don't know exactly which ones, but states where you can hit the drive-through liquor store and get a slushy full of booze and carry on down the road. As long as you don't put a straw in it, it's not open.
Yeah.
As long as it's a straw and it's not open.
As long as you put the straw in, it's not open.
You can drink, can you?
So what happens if you get pulled? You just take the straw out. The straw was never in it.
That police squad's outside Lidl all day with breathalyzer.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some tricks that I'm not going to say on YouTube to pass the old.
Guaranteed they will definitely sell more of the middle of Lidl with a fucking boozer in there. you go in there for bread and milk, and you're looking at some tools, you're like, oh no, I could probably not get them. You have a couple of beers, you're like, oh fuck it, I do need a
I'm gonna remodel that. I'm gonna remodel the house tomorrow.
Yeah, I do need a fucking milling machine.
Hey, come out with a fucking milling machine, a router, and a chainsaw.
Yeah, and 3 t-shirts for a $5.
And you've got him for a bag of carrots.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Gone are the days where you could pop into the shop and get bits and pieces for like a tenner. Like that don't happen no more. It's 30 quid minimum nowadays.
Yeah, no.
And you just pop in for bits and pieces. It's fucking crazy.
I remember the first time I ever went in an Aldi. I was in the Midlands, and I went and got a buy in it. I filled the trolley up, went round, and it come to 35 quid. So I went round again and got another trolley full. Honestly, couldn't believe the price. But that's got to be nearly 30 years ago.
Yeah, well, I didn't even know about Lidl till I moved here. So it's 16 years we've been using them. Aldi's and Lidl. Well, we had Aldi's first, and then they built Lidl's a few years back. But yeah, Aldi's, it was amazing. It takes a bit of getting used to different brands and stuff, but you soon find that sometimes they're even better.
The quality of the stuff. I remember someone telling me a while ago, and they were saying about the procurement in Aldi is tighter. When I said tighter, I'm on about more strict than Marks and Spencer's.
Yeah.
And the quality of the stuff is brilliant.
But you know, a lot of places like juices, it comes out with the same factory. It's the same fucking hose, and all they do is change the packet. They just change from fucking Marks and Spencer to Tesco's or the container.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's all it changes.
Yeah, that's right.
Careful. Go on then. Salon chairs.
Cheers.
Salon chairs.
Salon chair.
Salon chairs. Salon chairs.
We got that kid up to 1,000 subscribers last night as well. What was his name?
Yeah, no, he said thank you to me immediately.
Yeah, and then I got up this morning, he messaged me, and I went over to his fucking channel, and lost 5, so it's gone down back to fucking 995.
Right.
That's hot. Every time I look at these, I think of fucking Adam.
Adam just drank 2 of those just since he left the show.
I know. I bought them just before I got fucking sick at Christmas. I reckon they're the fucking things that make me sick. Oh, they're drunk in it. I just had them. Just having them, yeah.
Bye bye.
Commented on my video too. So too. Did you comment on your video? Nice. I don't know what YouTube have done to my life, but since I got banned, they're not putting me out to as many people as they used to.
You want to put you on Nazi set for a bit.
That's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel has happened. Like, it's quite noticeable. I've gone from having fucking thousands to hundreds, like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a difference. They definitely are taking the piss, Hazy.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Oscar, shut up. There's nothing you can do about his teeth. Just Jeff.
It's just Jeff. Either Dave, bro. It's gone about.
Heavy on the naughty stuff. I know, motherfuckers. And it's the worst. I mean, I'm glad I'm back being able to do lives, but
it sucks getting kicked in the balls, man. All that work and then kicked square.
Just some cunt telling me that I'm not good enough for the best, like, you know? Fuck you.
It's only following the pattern of life, isn't it? Fuck me.
Yeah, you can't be happy for too long, is what they're saying.
Yeah, that's right. But who is there? That's the thing. Who the fuck is there? Because
well, it's not us. Jeff's outside of his teeth. Oh God, we're freezing.
How did you go on? How did you go on taking the blood, Heather?
I think she's done good. Hey, what's he barking at?
He's asking whose coat is this on the floor
Jack,
by
Jack.
Yair.
That's fine.
Whose jacket whose coat is on the floor?
In the jacket on the floor.
Right there on the Bayer.
That I'm just wiping my ass on.
You sat on. Was it you or your brother who drowned? Was it you or your brother?
So what if you had brothers that drowned?
I love. Well, then it wasn't you. Yeah. Oh yeah, the first person she took blood from, his name was Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack. Yeah. Have you had food today? Have you? Have a good night.
Jack, have you put rocks in your pockets to keep from blowing away with your slender figure?
I would have thought taking blood is a job for life because the fucking doctors don't want to do it anymore. Stood in front of a fucking doctor and he makes me make another appointment to go and see someone else to take me fucking blood.
Peace at last.
It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy.
Well, it's when you fucking stood there.
Yeah, doctors should be able to do that.
Well, historically they would. But no, now you've got to fucking make another appointment, see a nurse, she takes your blood, then another appointment with the fucking doctor to interpret the fucking results. Fucking nonsense. But fair play to the nurses who take blood, you know. Yeah, well, what they're trying to do with it, Heather, is, I mean, I've fucking lived with 2 different nurses in my lifetime. Is they're trying to put more and more on the nurses and less on the doctors. You know how it works. The shit rolls downhill. Fucking thing. It won the whole fucking limp.
Don't they ever offer you a lift? Don't they ever offer you a lift?
No, they never offer me a lift. They put it on all the nursing assistants in the hospitals. We have to put the cannulas, and all into. Thank you, John.
They're the ones that normally go on the back of your arm, you know, with the fucking back of your hand, should I say. Normally.
Normally speaking. I hate to be normally speaking.
No, I don't know what fucking normal is, bro.
But I mean, you make your own normal.
It's the opposite to us, I think. I reckon.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
What is the opposite to us? Me? What's the opposite to us? Of them?
You know, I was fucking with Chat GPT earlier. When me and Harry driving around, we had a laugh with it. Asked a stupid question, and I was saying, "What's the opposite of opposite?"
Opposite.
And he was saying some mad shit.
Oh dear. Okay, Google. What's the opposite of opposite?
According to think
The
tanks,
opposite is the concept of being the same, identical, or corresponding.
opposites or antonyms,
The
you are
opposite
learning
of
to
opposite is the same, isn't it?
For example, stop is the opposite of go.
Good example. Is opposite also like opposite you? The other side.
Yeah. Just
Like
put
if
your
I was
hand
sat
up your-
opposite you, but I could be sat opposite you. I don't mean black and white, does it? Or happy and sad. They're opposites.
Or yin and yang.
Yeah, yin and yang.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was sat opposite you, which one
Aren't
would you
they
be?
twins? The yin yang twins?
Would you be yin or yang? I reckon I'd be
I'm
yin.
trying to think of the opposite of wang.
Why? Unwind.
Wang. Wang.
Wang Chung tonight?
Wang. Not wank.
Okay, Google, play me something by Wang Chung tonight.
Sure,
Okay.
I can help with that.
Spotify
Which
to
of
play
these media
Everybody Have
providers
Fun
would you-
Tonight by Wang Chung.
They're definitely brothers from another mother, aren't they? Defo.
Wang Chang. Is there vocals?
Oh, yeah. I know them.
It's David Bowie, no.
That's David Bowie's dead now, isn't it?
I've turned everything off on my phone. Fucking hell. How did Brian make my phone do that? That's fucked up.
That's the
Because
special
he's a
gift.
Jedi Master.
That's a special gift.
It's because Brian's got the lawn skirts.
It's the,
Absolutely.
I like denim skirts.
Yeah, he's
usually.
got his hand on the button.
Opposites would always answer the opposite of what she meant. Fucking hell, fair dues. That's a head fuck. I would have to tell her to stop it right away.
Not you,
please
type
be
that
done.
out, everyone, not me.
Well, you wouldn't. You had to tell her to carry on.
Nah.
No, it's the fucking opposite. She just said that.
Well, I know, but this is the end of the game. It's fucking... I think. I don't know.
Forget about
I couldn't
Steve.
imagine putting any of that shit for my mum and dad.
Oh, I can't. Fucking hell. Yeah, first time you'd have done any of that, you'd have been fucking hit that hard. You'd
Yeah,
spend a
you-
fucking week,
I'd have been
you'd spend a
asleep.
fucking week recovering from it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
You
if
said
you
correct.
fucking, hang on, and if you said it again, fucking hellfire. You better go hide.
Yeah. You listen, you can hide, but they'll find you. Well, you find
Oh,
you.
they fucking find you.
There
all
was,
right.
there was
Fine,
no,
before tea time.
no place to hide.
So I'm never coming home. What time's tea?
Yeah, yeah.
Brian, did you know that was a real song, or did you just fucking make up the name?
No, bro, that was on my school bus playing. What are you talking about? I'm from that era. Yes, I knew Wang Chung.
Oh,
I knew
yeah.
the
Oh,
words to that song.
listen, he's from the era where there's fucking music played on your school bus. I'm from the era where you walk to school every fucking day.
Listen, hang on. They're in America, mate. It's different. I keep saying this. The fucking, they're 20 or 30 years ahead of us. Done. Not in language, of course.
I mean, just look at him. You think he's 30 years ahead of us?
Oh, wait till you get my age. You're going to feel 30 years ahead of me.
Oh, well, when you weigh it up, his garage is bigger than most of our fucking houses. Let's put it that way.
Johnny knows.
Actually, Wang Chung's done some quite records you'd remember, you know what I mean? That Dance All Days, that's a fucking well-known record.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Wang Chung. Wang Chung.
Oh, you and Brian know him, so fuck him.
No, you'll know this track. I'll just play a brief thing.
Play a little bit.
Take your baby by the hill.
Oh, yes, I know that.
Do the next thing that you feel. We were so in fights. In a dance. Oh.
That's Wang Chung.
Yeah.
I never knew that was Wang Chung.
Sounds like they think Wang Chung.
But I recognise the song straight away.
I never knew.
They're not as good as 10-Pole Judah.
Did I make it up? My reputation precedes me.
Oh yeah, it does. It does.
Indeed, it does.
Are they called Wang Chung?
They are called Wang Chung.
They're a London-based new wave group.
Are they both dressed like David Bowie?
Had a handful of hits in the mid-80s, achieving their greatest popularity in the US.
There you go.
Where the gullible Americans, fucking
yeah, just make them look like David Bowie. Give them a little fucking dance beat and some fucking echo.
Call them after a number 34.
But they are actually from England.
Do they come with cross crackers?
That's right.
What about Duran?
Back in drummer, spring roll.
I'll tell you what to ask you, fucking Google.
What about Duran?
Let's translate what
Duran.
Okay.
I mean Duran.
Question: what do we think Wang Chung means?
For what?
Have you ever chunged your wang? You would know. It's not a trick question.
Well, what does it fucking mean? What
well, let's find out.
It probably means something like
your wang.
Bastards.
Let's find out.
Right.
What does Wang Chung mean?
This is a weird quiz night.
Hello, can you tell me what Wang Chung means, please?
Translate it to English.
Yeah, it's actually a Chinese phrase. It can mean yellow bell, which is a reference to a specific pitch in traditional Chinese music. But it became popular in the 80s because of the band Wang Chung. They used it as a playful name and encouraged everyone to Wang Chung, which really
Wang Chung are getting more famous by the second.
Their meaning is to have fun, enjoy the fucking moment. Wang Chung tonight. Thank you.
And we dance.
Can you tell everybody what your name is?
Wang Chung.
Sure. I go by Chat GPT. You can just call me Chat.
I thought we had a conversation where I called you Giggity Biggity Boo.
I don't remember that one specifically, but you can definitely give me a fun name.
You fucking
were a bird though you were talking to last time. You were a female last time, and you called Diggity Boo.
I can say where it is.
I remember that shit.
See, Heather knows that song, Dance All Days.
It just said memory updated. Do you know what I can do with this? Honestly, if I turn the camera on and I point it at somebody, I say, "What is this?" And he'll tell me.
See you later, Heather.
Yeah, see you later, Heather. Big love.
See you later, Heather.
Sure, go ahead whenever you're ready.
Right, okay. Watch this. I'm going to show you this time.
Go for it. Let me know when you're ready.
Go on, I'm ready. What do you see?
I see a computer screen with a live video feed on it. There are multiple people in small windows, kind of like a video call or a stream. The background looks colorful, almost like an underwater or nature scene. Are you showing me a specific part?
Oh,
yeah.
No.
Tell me what you see now.
I still see the computer screen with the live stream and a few people in those small windows. There's a colourful background, and it looks like.
Okay,
some
I will
kind of-
now because I've moved the camera.
Yeah, I see a closer shot of one person in the street. It looks like their face is clearer, and there's a subscribe banner at the bottom. Are you trying to highlight something specific?
Describe the picture.
Describe the people on there.
The person has short dark hair, glasses, and a beard. They're wearing a hoodie, and it looks like they're speaking or reacting to something. The background behind them shows a living room set up with a TV and some furniture.
Is he a known felon?
Okay.
I can't identify.
Okay. Wait a second. Have a look at it. Tell me, describe this. What you see now?
I see a circular profile picture of someone sitting outdoors wearing a red jacket and a hat. They appear to be on a boat, and there's water in the background. Are you focusing on any details?
Yeah, it's a red jumper, you fucking thick cunt. It's not a jacket.
Oh, Jedi, I don't like that.
I can see a brim, so it might be a wide brim hat.
Okay,
or
tell
a
me what
fishing
you
cap.
tell me what you see now.
Now I see someone wearing glasses with their hand near their face. There's a tattoo on their hand, which looks colourful. They're indoors, and the background is a room with wooden accents.
Very good. Okay.
I'm gonna accent your mom about my accents. Don't talk to me on that phone, ass.
Now I see someone sitting back with their arms crossed. They're wearing glasses and a dark top, and it looks like they have a cozy wood-panelled background behind them.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, cozy fire.
See now.
Now I see someone wearing a plaid shirt in a space with lots of decorations, colourful lights, and some memorabilia in the background. There's a sign and a star ornament, and it feels like a fun, personalised setup.
Who was that? Who was pointing at then? Started.
What's this? What do you see now?
I see a CD cover with an image of someone playing guitar. It's painted at the bottom, and the title "Me, My Soul, and Six Strings" up top. Are you showing me a specific detail on it?
Yes. Who is it?
It's a seedy man.
That's awesome. It definitely
How
stands
do you
out.
know that shit?
Okay, can you read the back of this?
Sure.
Yeah, Jedi, how about no?
Storytelling life, bullet holes, politics and sneaky tricks, whisper in my soul.
And this is the stuff they're allowing us to play with.
It's
Imagine what they've
pronounced
got.
whispers in my bayere, dipshit.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. It looks like a great lineup.
It is. How crazy is that?
Listen, if that's what they give us to play with, what the fuck do you think they're playing with?
But how good is that for fucking blind people?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
That's
Not saying I ain't
incredible.
got excuses, but I don't
I'm
like it.
thinking about piercing my septum so large that my finger goes through it like a bone.
Okay.
You should do it. So you can hang like a hook on it and fucking carry some shit around.
Do you imagine you've got like a hole saw or something that we can
Can you
all
not-
go out with?
Why don't you
Daisy?
cut your nose off and
But if your
replace
face
it with
each side of your
water?
nostril have got big loops, you won't need to put a hole through your nose.
Then it could weave it, right?
Thinking about cutting my nose off and replacing it with a watering can.
Watering can.
Or a tin or a tin of baked beans.
Oh yeah, dinted tin though. You got to get
Or a sieve. How's about a sieve?
Yeah.
Or some brake calipers.
I forgot what we're on about. What we talking about?
Hazy, are you doing more of the show today than the 2-hour mandatory?
Yeah, well, I might do another half hour. I got fucking half a coffee.
Then I'm going to
That's good.
pierce my ears, and have it stretched up to the size of a Pirelli fucking tyre,
Smart.
so I can use it as a fucking hula hoop.
There you go.
Jump rope even.
Sounds like a ride at Alton
I'd like
Towers.
to thank everybody that's here and been through here. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you Wednesday.
Let's have a look
Same bad time, same bad place.
21 votes on.
Hang on,
Nice one, Brad.
hang on. Are we back to? Is it an hour next week? That's when our clocks. Is it next week?
It'll be normal time again next week because
I heard last week it was a fortnight, so it must be this next week.
Yeah, yes, next Sunday.
Cheers,
Yeah,
bro.
it's Mother's Day, you know. It's Mother's Day next week, Brian. I think.
Thank you, Brian, for blessing us with your time.
Is that a wooden vase thing behind you, Johnny? Or is it pottery?
That one?
Yeah.
No, it's pottery.
Nice.
Like a volcano kind of thing where it's all gone down.
Yeah.
There's all sorts in here.
You'll start running out of space soon. That's the thing. When I got a space, I think, like when I first had this space, all I had in here was bean bags on the floor, nothing on the sides, and just a fucking TV with a computer setup.
Well, some of this weird stuff and that I've got in here is on that Vinted. I'm keeping it all. I enjoy
What sort of stuff? What, clothes?
No, it's
antiques and that. So I've got stuff like that.
It's vintage, not just clothes.
No, you can do other stuff like that.
Yeah.
Stuff
Yeah,
like that.
I've got a few fucking. I've got the fucking.
They're weird, those little things there.
I've got a weird tortoise, a turtle, or something that opens. Then I've got a fucking Viking ship.
Got the hamster and the little nodding there.
Look at those fucking. That's like CSB bank fucking piggy banks, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, the full set of them, yeah.
Yeah.
And a bit of German glass and some Art Deco stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. Coming a bit of a fucking wheeler dealer, Johnny, ain't you? You know you got to sell the stuff as well. You can't just keep it all.
And I've got some at Richards.
Otherwise, you'd wheeler.
I can't boot.
I've got some wannabe auction lots in Richards' boot. I'll pop up next week for that.
What is it?
Another Art Deco clock and you remember the little tin signs you used to get outside the shops?
Yeah.
The swinging ones.
Yeah. It's like a sign for Johnson's apples, it says on it, and it's on a proper tin plate. It's really old. It's pretty cool. I paid £2 for it.
How do you like them apples?
Literally. And it's a picture of a boy sat on a little chair with a basket of apples in front of him, and it just says it underneath. But it's on the tin plate thing. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Been faded and that with sun, just it's got that look to it.
Yeah, people like that sort of shit, don't
they? Yeah, I'll nail it to something.
No, because we'd love to go back to how fucking things used to be.
Did you get it from a car boot sale or online?
Darwin auctions. I do go to boot sales and that as well.
I used to fucking love going to auctions years ago.
So I've got some. That's a couple of bits I got last week at boot sale in there. There's no camera thing in there.
That's a nice guitar, Johnny.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
A masterpiece.
I sprung it over there and all these kids had turned up and thought, fuck me, Pied Piper.
Oh, did they all come running and see what it was?
Yeah, we're keen with all the friends. Went, can you play it? I went, nope.
Yeah, you can. You only need one finger.
I went, strum. I got the hint.
You still having little lessons? You still playing, Rich?
I've done one for a while, usually on a Friday, but since I've been off work, I haven't sat down.
But do you play it still? Do you still have a strum?
Yeah, I've got my sheet with my chords on, and I keep having a twang every now and then.
Yeah. You gotta just keep doing it.
Yeah.
You need to do it every day, really.
Yeah, it is. Your fingers are sore after a bit, though, when you've been twanging away for a couple of hours.
Yeah. But the longer you do it, you'll end up with hard fingers like that.
Yeah. It's pretty. It's pretty painful. Do
you know what I done the other day? I cracked an egg and fucking went to stick it in the frying pan and put my fucking fingers right in the oil.
Fucking wonderful.
Yeah, and do you know what I was using? I was using lard. Do you know what I done? I bought a block of lard to use to fry eggs, like old style. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's better than oil. I know. And that's what it was. The first time cracking egg into lard. And do you know what? The eggs were fucking delicious, man. They tasted much better.
Even with chips and that. Can't beat it, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, now they're saying all sorts of shit, aren't they? You know, butter's better than this fucking shite spread that's been going on.
Well, it is, yeah.
Yeah, because they make up the difference from the natural fats with trans fats, which is artificial fats. And artificial fats are good for you.
Like some of this fucking cheese, especially the American stuff. The fucking
Better
cheese.
off with full fat dairy, full fat cheese, all that.
Yeah,
all
correct.
full fat.
I mean,
some of the fat that your body absorbs and your body burns, whereas the fat that put in all this low fat.
All these fats. I don't really. Well, look at the fucking milk. What they've done to milk.
Yeah, I've got a milkman now. I don't use Arla milk at all now.
But what they've done with milk, it's fucking scandalous.
That
What they do with milk now is they do something called hydrogenate it, is what they do.
Yeah, and they put that bovia shite in it to stop the cows farting. I've never heard else fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
what do you call it, don't they? So they take all the when they milk the cows, they take all the fucking fat out of the milk, right? All of it, and then they add fucking fat back to make it full fat or half fat or semi-skimmed.
When I was a kid, I worked on a dairy farm because my uncle worked on a farm, and I used to go with him. And we used to literally, I've literally milked cows. I've milked hundreds of cows. No sticking the suckers on them when you're in the parlour and all that.
Yeah.
And then it gets sucked out, and in the same building at the back, there's a big fucking. It all goes into this big stainless steel fucking churn thing, where it keeps churning it, and it makes it ice cold. So I've gone and we had a jug at the back, and I've scooped the fresh milk straight out of the thing, straight chilled, and drunk. It's the best milk you'll ever drink in your life. Yeah. It's got proper cream in it. It's fucking delicious and ice cold out of the fucking thing.
Yeah, well, they've hydrogenated it now, and that's why even when you get full fat milk, there's no cream on top. They put it through pipes that thin that the cream breaks down. Fucked around with, like I've said. You tell me any food, and I don't care whether you say it's organic or what have you, that has not been fucked around with it. It's impossible to find.
Yeah. Even meat now. You see pieces of meat, and they've got meat glue where they fucking glue bits of meat together and then reform it and cut it up so it looks like a steak.
Yeah, reformed milk.
It's like chicken now. Chicken, all like it used to do.
No.
Yeah.
I think it takes like fucking 27 days to grow a chicken now, I think.
Yeah.
Something stupid.
You air fry them chicken, like chicken breast, it's fucking water comes out of it. It's unreal.
Well, they
inject
it all with fucking water to increase.
You got a cooked chicken, you can see all strands in it. You can't now, it's just a fucking white lump.
No, you know what they do? They put like a little pipe and they put it between the skin and the actual the meat of the chicken and they pump it through. On the line.
How long does it take a chicken to go from the egg to the store?
Hey, so typically it takes about 4 to 6 months for a chicken to start laying eggs. After the egg is laid, it
Fucking
can go to
sick fucking cunt.
You interested? Say it again.
Sure, after a chicken starts laying eggs, which is usually around 4 to 6 months old, the eggs can be collected, processed, and shipped to stores within a few days to a week.
No, a chicken to eat. So when it hatches, to put it to the market to be eaten. How long does that take?
So for meat chickens or broilers, they typically reach market weight at around 6 to 8 weeks old.
Okay, now that's not all, is it?
How they're raised, but it's a pretty quick turnaround.
Yeah.
No wonder they look like pigeons when you fucking get them.
Yeah, 10 years ago, it used to be 12 weeks.
That's bad, that, and it's fucking ridiculous, eh?
Yeah. And they're all living in a fucking big shed.
Oh, I saw this thing. Did you watch that thing where they poured a foam over them?
No.
They had
like all these chickens in pens and they were ready to be processed, killed. And instead of zapping them, right, they filled this whole little area, because it was like a concrete bath, with this fucking top.
They poison them all.
Poison them all?
Yeah, I think I have seen that.
I used to work somewhere called Mayfield Chicks in Haslingden. Who used to sell fucking breed them from chicks to right, and then to the supermarket.
Yeah.
And they used to get animal rights protesters every now and again, you know.
Well,
But
I mean,
then
there's
they
chicken
went,
animals eating the animals.
We eat a lot of chicken. I think chicken's got a lot to do with fucking people's health, man, and health problems.
well, look at the fucking price of them for a chicken. What is it? I mean, I don't know how much it is now since all this fucking inflation started, but they're only about £4, aren't they?
You can probably get a chicken for £2 something somewhere.
Yeah.
You know?
I get 2 for $5.79. 2
Okay.
medium.
Right, well, someone fucking... Right, well, here we go. See, with chickens, I mean, you look at how many chickens are sold, you look at how many people are eating chickens, chicken burgers, KFC and all that. How many of these fucking chickens are being killed worldwide per day?
Oh, fucking
And where the fuck are they all then? Tell me where.
They're literally in warehouses, like just being grown, like grow rooms. They're in literally grow rooms. That's what they're in. They're in grow rooms.
And I agree with you, right? So, how many fucking chickens today have been sold through supermarkets?
I don't know.
The figures. What I'm trying to say, right? Here's what I'm trying to say is, right? It's a fucking massive amount, right? So, so the amount that's been sold just today would be one big fucking warehouse full. So they're fucking. So where are they all?
Literally being backed out.
These countrysides with big fucking buildings and shit.
Yes, I
There's
know.
a place called Dalton. There's a place called Dalton near York, and that is an absolutely huge. Chicken
Let me ask just for the UK, right? Yeah. Don't speak, otherwise it interrupts and he stops fucking talking. How many whole chickens are bought in the UK every day?
In the UK, broiler chickens are usually raised for about 6 to 7 weeks before they're ready for market. It's quite standardized.
No, how many are sold every day in the UK?
In the UK, around 2.7 million chickens are sold each day on average.
So how many is that a year?
Oh, fucking hell. Well, I'll screen tell you.
Broiler chickens continuously,
Billion.
you can raise around 7 to 8 batches per year.
No.
It depends on how quickly you're able to clean out and prepare for the next flock.
Okay, what's 2,500 times 365?
2.5 million?
2.5 million, yeah. What's 2.5 million times 365?
2.5 million times 365 is 912.5 million.
That's a billion, almost a billion chickens.
That's what I said.
That's just for UK.
That's a massive number. Almost a billion chickens if you're producing it.
But where the fuck? Well, tell me where they are, because I don't get it.
Yeah, they're all. I'll tell you where they are. They're in the nests, so we can't see.
Hang on.
Every farm you see with those big cuts, that's where they are.
But that's just for whole chickens. How many do you think go into fucking?
Yeah, is it? Ask how many how many chicken factories there is in the UK.
A lot.
No, they're called poultry factories. That's it. Poultry factories.
How many poultry factories are in the UK?
Yeah, in the UK, chicken production is a huge industry. Millions of chickens are raised every year to meet demand.
No, how many factories are in the UK that produce chicken?
See, there you go, Johnny. That's what annoys me. So it's just said millions of chickens are raised every year. You've just done the maths. We know for a fact it's a fucking billion, and that's just on the fucking whole chickens.
So half of them are imported then.
Yeah, the exact number can vary, but it's a large network that supplies the market.
Say that again. How many?
There are hundreds of chicken farms in the UK, ranging from small family-run operations to large commercial facilities.
Oh, yeah. That produce a billion chickens, and that's just for us.
How much worse is the nutrition from chicken nowadays to 20 years ago?
The nutritional content of chicken hasn't changed drastically, but there are some differences. Modern chickens tend to have more fat due to selective breeding and different feed, but overall, they remain a good source of protein, vitamins, and minerals.
Sure.
How come the bananas we eat now are fuck all like the bananas we used to eat?
With a dip of that person in fucking water and it comes out as a fucking chicken drumstick.
Yeah, I have.
Everybody's saying boycott KFC. They're fucking feeding us humans.
I know. I read some of the comments. It's quite funny.
Oh, show me where these billion chickens are. Fuck me. I just don't. And that's just chickens. What about pigs and fucking cat? Everything. Where the fuck are all these animals?
Fucking hell, I eat loads of fucking pork-based products. Oh.
Where are they all fucking coming from? I don't understand where they are. Are they being kept underground or something? I don't know.
No, it's because you don't go out to the countryside and see these things like this stuff.
Listen, I've lived in fucking Cornwall twice. I've lived in Devon. When I was a kid, I used to fucking go on all these farms. When I was down in Cornwall, working there as an adult, I've worked on fucking many a farm. Walking up to the farmhouse and fucking dogs got hold of me fucking overalls.
Yeah, no, but this place, the world's massive. Like, it's really big.
That's why I'm not talking about the world. I'm talking about the UK. I mean, go on then. I'll tell you what. Fucking ask it that. How many chickens are sold? How many chickens are sold worldwide per year? Ask it that. Go on.
Come on in. You have to be quiet then. Right, I've got another chicken question, if that's okay.
Hey, what's up?
I got another chicken question.
Sure, fire away.
How many whole chickens are sold in the world each year?
Ooh, that's a big number. Globally, it's estimated that billions of chickens are sold every year. For context, over 70 billion are processed annually. The exact number sold will affect the region of the market. Are you thinking of getting into poultry sales?
No, just stone.
Oh, gotcha. Just a back then.
Yeah.
70 billion. How many people are there?
Fucking hell.
7 billion.
It says here, is it that the UK is over 2,500
70 billion. So each 7
10
gets 10 chickens.
Yeah, but that's people of all ages, isn't it?
10 chickens a year per person.
Each.
Yeah, it's wild to think about how it adds up across the entire population.
I feel like I eat more than one chicken a month to myself. I eat more than.
Stop being such a greedy cunt then.
I reckon I eat a whole chicken myself every week at least.
Every day.
I probably eat like
imagine I'm stripping a fucking chicken down, 2 chicken breasts, 2 legs, 2 wings. I'll fucking. Right, this is something that do bother me a little bit actually. so listen, I see all the chickens, yeah, and the chicken breasts and all that, and you buy packs of four chicken breasts, so that's 2 chickens or whatever for each fucking thing, and then you go to the chicken wing section and there's bags of chicken wings, like so many chicken wings. The fuck, where's all the carcasses to these fucking chicken wings?
Well, listen, Izzy, I worked in the factory, right? Do you know if the chicken's all like fucked up? Literally. All bruised and back. Some of them are still kicking up, not lying with no heads.
MRM, they're going to hot dogs.
Yeah. Well, they get cut up and then used, if it's, say all the side of it's all split open from coming off the machine or something, that goes to make cat food. But what they'll do is they'll cut the wings and the arm,
they cut his fucking arms off.
Yeah, they can sell them bits as they are, and then the rest goes into like. Yeah, some of them you're there. They've got no innards, no head, and they're still fucking kicking off on machine.
Yeah, I wonder how many. When you get a bag of chicken wings, how many matches you've got, or whether they're all in. You know what I mean?
All you need to know is fucking Richard's cat's eating the leftovers of them.
I eat a lot of chicken wings too. Really, I have my fucking fair share.
Yeah, there's people on the end at Belton. If there's anything, they get the separate lines. Yeah, because they'll stack all the chickens that are done then up into like these big freezer container things. But there's a couple of people at end at line, and they'll chop those bits off quickly.
Yeah, and
then stick them down a separate chute, and that goes off to make like you said, chicken legs and drumsticks, and little chicken, chunky chicken bites and shit you get.
Hot dogs are mainly chicken, aren't they?
Yeah, popcorn chicken and all that.
What it means is it can't be sold as a whole chicken.
Yeah. Put some barbecue sauce on it so you don't fucking see the domestic abuse.
Or they'll go in a chicken and mushroom pot noodle that doesn't contain any chicken at all.
Be diced up into squares and that, and then it goes down a different way.
It's fucking frightening, the food industry.
Yeah. And then, do you know, end of the year they offer you a turkey, and you think, oh yeah, I'll have one. Yeah. Can I have one? Yeah. I've just looked at 1 million of them and sent them to the fucking deaths, and you want me to take one home as a fucking Christmas dinner?
Yeah.
Take your pick. I says, can I have one that's still alive?
It's fucking incredible. When you start thinking about figures and stuff like that, it blows. And the other one, the other one that blows my head off is fucking oil and cars. Fucking absolutely blows my brains off. This. They told us in the 1980s we were going to run out of fucking oil, right?
Oh yeah, that was just that. But in the decade before that, it was the fucking polar caps or the ozone layer. Now it's
I agree. But think about this: every time you fucking go past a petrol station, the queues and all that lot of fucking. How much of this fucking stuff are they pumping out of the ground worldwide on a daily basis?
All of it.
They can make a lot of biodiesels and stuff now as well. Don't all have to come out of the ground now.
It's not that. Like gas, they burned that off. They put that to waste. There's too much bloody gas. They've got it burning off.
That's why you see it, innit? When you go past a refinery with the fucking fire shooting out of the top. That's burning off.
Yeah.
That car might not be bad on fuel, actually. I think it's better than the RAV, actually, fuel-wise.
How much fuel do you stick in yours in a month?
I don't do it monthly, about 40 a week. But that does all week though, wherever I'm going.
Yeah.
Pretty good actually.
Mine's probably about the same, between 40 and 50 a week.
Petrol, and because it was constant 4-wheel drive, it was dragging itself around more. It's been re-MOT'd though. It's still on the road.
And mine just went in for MOT. I drove for 3 months, didn't I, with no MOT? Not 3 months, 3 weeks. Fucking 3 months. Yeah, I didn't realise I had no MOT.
I've got a text alert thing on mine. Gives you a bit of a warning.
I know I should do that on mine, actually.
I've ordered some steel anyway for car. That should be here next week.
Okay, Google. Make me an alarm for what was the date? The 10th of March, 2026. Fuck off.
I just had to turn my phone off. Come on then.
Okay, Google. Set me an alarm for the 10th of March, 2026, please.
All right. What time?
11:07.
Got it. What time?
7 minutes past 11.
Sorry, I can't set alarms on this device more than 24 hours before they're supposed to go off, but you can set a reminder for then instead.
Okay, do that.
Turn my phone off.
Everyone's going to get an alarm now, whoever's watching.
All right, just set it up on mine, I think.
What the fuck is that? I never use that feature, really. I should use it way more.
I use Alexa.
Yeah, until it don't fucking work. The problem is with anything like that. I've noticed this about my hospital things. Every time I get a fucking hospital appointment on the NHS app, it says put an appointment on your calendar, and I always press yes. I fucking checked it the other day for my appointments, and according to my calendar, I've got fucking none coming up. So I've checked it, and the fucking NHS app isn't putting the appointments on my fucking calendar. So what's?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's proof trying to kill you.
Oh, that I do know. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, we'll put this shunt in your brain now, regardless of your blood pressure. Okay. So what? No, I'm not going. They can fuck off.
But what's the downside of not having it then?
Well, there's a chance of having a fucking brain hemorrhage again, isn't there? Done. But if you can tell me why I spent 4.5 hours sat there with my bag ready to have this operation done, right? 6 fucking months ago, 7 months ago, however long it was, right? So I'm fucking sat there. They phoned me up the day before. I've given my blood pressure readings for the previous week. And they said, oh, it might be a bit high, your blood. Oh, all right, whatever you say. I turn up and they're fucking sitting there 4.5 hours and then don't do it. Now they're saying, fuck your blood pressure, we'll still do it. Well, why didn't you say that fucking 6 months ago? If it happens to me and I have another brain hemorrhage, it'll happen when I'm in the hospital.
Well, maybe it's because at the time it was they thought they could control your blood pressure, but now they realise they can control your blood pressure. So they've had another meeting and said, right, is it worth doing it even though it's blood pressure?
Yeah,
like,
I agree with you. I agree with you. You're right.
Weighed up the risks, and it's probably.
So they're not bothered weighing the risks up last time, no?
No, but they had an option they could try and bring your blood pressure down, but they've tried that now and they can't. So the next option is
right. They won't listen. They won't fucking
you know
listen.
what I mean?
Every time I walk into an hospital environment, right, my blood pressure goes through the fucking ceiling. The reason behind it is because that's where I had my first brain hemorrhage. I'd gone to see a doctor at the hospital and I collapsed and had a fucking brain hemorrhage.
Yeah.
So now every time I walk through the door, I mean the last time they did it, it's exactly that. Someone actually said that. One of the medical people said you've got PTSD.
Yeah.
But last time I had my blood pressure checked at hospital, it was 250 over 149. Now I can assure you, if my blood pressure was that high right now, I'd be worried to fuck about it. But it's not that high.
Yeah.
It's just the readings they're getting that environment. I mean, the nurse looked at me like I should be fucking dead.
Did they not give you one of those machines where you fucking wear it for a week?
They don't do that anymore. But I've had all that. I've had all that done years ago. I've got a fucking machine of my own. And I keep it in a fucking.
Is that where they monitor everything and then they put it on like a little fire stick and then they can.
Yeah, you're driving down the fucking road in a works van or what have you, and all of a sudden the fucking cuff on your arm starts blowing up and you're thinking of an heart attack. So you stove the fucking van into a wall. That's what they give you. It's true. You know.
Been a very quiet fucking chat this fucking week, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We had 21 votes. I'm gonna end it now. It's 3:30 in 3 minutes.
Okay.
Because it's 9:30. I'm gonna have a chill and fucking an early night.
What time is it? 9:30. Fucking 9:30.
I'm gonna stay in here for another hour or so and then sneak in out to go to bed.
Thank fucking
when I'm not drinking, I think more about early nights and stuff. You know what I mean? When I'm drinking, I'm like, fuck it, let's stay up and get smashed all night.
That's the
when I'm not
drinking,
when I'm not drinking, I think I have better sleep and shit, you know?
Yeah, you do, definitely.
Yeah, I would say.
On that magnesium 5-in-1 thing, I've been sleeping a lot better.
Yeah, what is it, Johnny?
You know, you get the different magnesiums for different things with your body. You can get a 5-in-1.
Yeah.
Right,
How much are those?
It's from them. What's it called? It's the Geeks vitamin ones.
Okay.
Not it.
How much?
About £8.
8 quid.
They look more like something you'd stick up your ass and fucking swallow.
Well, speak for yourself, because I don't look at anything about sticking up my ass.
No, when your tablets are so big, they look like a suppository.
Unless it's a frozen finger at times, because fucking, sometimes you got to cool that shit down. Yeah. No, I'm going to start taking some fucking...
I think everyone needs vitamins.
I'll take D3, I'll take iron, I'll take multivitamins in a drink thing.
I don't think we get it out of the fucking food anymore.
Taking the...
No, the Sky.
Take about 4 or 5 vitamins a day. You don't really notice it until you get a little bit ill, but then you recover quick because you've got the vitamins in your body to...
I think the biggest one is, especially over winter, is the vitamin D deficiency that all of us fucking get.
My problem with vitamins is I buy them and then I take them for a couple of days and I just forget about them. You know?
I'll get suppositories, you won't forget that.
That's why I sound like a tube of Smarties in the morning. Just rattle.
Right, let me end the poll question. 21 votes. Not bad, 21 votes. Right, we've done 2.5 hours. That's not a bad fucking live show.
Seemed good. Enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Are you out of Bailey's now, Rich?
I've not got much left, yeah. Yeah.
Right. What are you going to do with this the rest of the night? Anything planned? Just chill?
No, I'm going to watch a film, I think. Go to bed and watch a film.
Oh, that's a forfeit. Huh?
No, hoo-has. I'm going to find something on Netflix to watch.
Nice.
After I've had to pick something to eat, tell you what I'm having.
What are you having, Jedi, to eat? Have you eaten?
I've had some, but I put four big potatoes in jackets.
Fucking greedy bastard.
And I had one. No, they're a reasonable size. I had one just before we started, and during the first hour, and now I'm going to fucking go and have another one.
Do you know the best way to make jacket potatoes now? Cut the potato in half as if you're going to cut it once it's cooked, yeah? Wrap it in foil, stick them in the air fryer. Within 30 minutes, they're cooked like proper oven jacket potatoes. No need to microwave.
I don't microwave, ever. Not with a fucking jacket potato.
The cooking time in half because you're cutting it in half.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
That works.
I get it. I don't do that. I put them in the oven at 210 for about an hour and 10 minutes. And then I can pull them out. I don't put any salt or a fuck all on them. I just bash the fuckers open on the side. That's the best way to do them.
You don't put no salt on anything?
No, not before they go in the oven. I don't wrap them in foil. I don't prick the fuckers or anything. So they get full of steam, and then you pull them out and you smash them on the side. The steam fucking gives it bingo, and they're as fucking good as I've ever tasted.
Yeah.
Well, then again, I'm a bit of a twat, so who cares?
No, listen.
Maybe the bit of a twat is wrong. I'm a lot of a twat, maybe.
Mostly twat. Look at me, just mostly twat.
Yeah, happy days. 100% cunt.
Right, peace out.
100% cunt, 20% twat.
See you later, folks.
I wrote this theme tune. Adios.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street.